just love Big Ben. It's so vast. And now you got to watch all the people coming in.
They got more people hanging out now.
Well, you've got more people coming in from Mexico. That's border. I mean, Big Ben is from here to that fence. I mean, the Rio Grande. And I mean, you could walk or wade across, or you could have these little Mexican fellas come over and give them a couple of bucks. That's big money.
What they do?
Oh, they just have a little flat something, not even a boat. It's like a little huckleberry fin thing. And they float it, push it to you, and they have a rope, and you get on it, and they pull it to them.
Oh shit!
You give them $2, it's like $100. Like, what the hell? We're on our honeymoon or a vacation, so we're folding chairs. That's
Right
better
there
for a
next to
long
the
time.
pool.
Better than dinero. American.
I'm also definitely getting a hot tub after everyone leaves.
That's the end of that
Right.
story.
Chill myself.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll with one.
I don't think you have yet.
It is. It really is. I mean,
Cool.
There was no
Oh,
more.
thanks.
There was no more.
That's
Sam
fine.
Adams.
I got one for you. Though. I got a brew in the car.
That's cool.
I confiscated from a woman last night.
So I'm live.
You don't have to worry about you drinks out here.
I went live.
As long as you're
Yeah.
not fucking.
I'm
Shooting
not
on my business.
I'm dying.
What's up, Bears? Bears said hi, Bill.
Hey, Bears, what's up? What's up?
What up, Bears?
What's up, Bears, dog?
That's respect for me when I give you the middle finger. It's not disrespect at all. It really is. It's my family
I'll
salute.
throw them
If
one.
I give you the middle finger, it means I love you.
Yes, indeed. But we should have given that.
We love you, Bears.
Never mind. She was a hot.
So is there like
Oh,
two
yeah?
people in chat?
I
I'm not saying it to me.
You were with
Well, I can't tell
that
anyhow.
little striped thing.
I can't tell because there's a there's like
I need to
It's a
take.
weird
I'm
thing.
going to a
I can
party
check it on my
tomorrow.
thing.
yeah.
I would've
You'll
walked
know
on.
for
Give me
sure.
a second.
Me, I don't
yeah,
know.
But I don't know.
There's a
Yes,
delay
Yeah, yeah.
between
gonna go
people
back.
coming in.
No.
But it's
No, I'm
usually
not.
like,
Would have
It takes a while.
it's usually
I
like
don't know
4 or
about
5 of us in chat that are
Yeah.
hardcore.
It'll
Should have
take
hopped
it takes
on
a while.
board.
Some good people actually.
No, I'm
Oh yeah, no, they're all
Yeah.
nice. You never get
It's all good.
trolls.
I do.
or
I got one
Yeah,
today. I got 2 or 3 today.
I missed
Yeah,
that.
ashtray. Those.
I've never seen that.
I don't know.
Bears
Shouldn't
Bears
smoke.
said, "What's
Oh,
up,
man.
everybody?"
How hilarious it was it with the Jimi Hendrix dude and his girlfriend got mad?
Yeah,
Oh, were you watching?
No.
that was
Oh my
good,
God,
and that
dude.
guy was good too. He was
The guy
cool.
was a really good guitar player, right?
This
And
was on your stream.
Yeah,
It was like a day before I came here or whatever, right? And the guy's out like somewhere in the French Quarter playing
Decatur.
Jimmy. Decatur. He was on Decatur. He was playing Jimmy, and he was good. And he's filming us. And I'm like, but I write in the chat. I'm like, oh, fake Jimmy hours, right? And
she
then I
reads
put-
it.
Then I put, I dare him to get a 12-string guitar and play it backwards because Jimmy was left-handed, right?
Right. Yeah, he flipped it. Yeah.
Then he shows the stream to this guy's girlfriend, and she reads my shit out loud like fake Jimmy Harris. He ain't no fake fucking Jimmy. What
Right.
the fuck are you talking? She gets real mad at me
On the stream,
on the stream, and I just laughed at her, you know.
that's fucking great.
It was
He's
hilarious.
In chat, and then
I'm in chat.
she's pressing you.
I
Was it?
thought
It was
that
your
she-
birthday.
It was my birthday. It was
Yeah,
on-
because
it
we was like,
Saturday.
"Happy birthday,
Happy
poverty
birthday.
sucked."
You were, thank
Dilly
you.
dilly,
Thank you.
everything.
Yes.
When was your birthday?
Last Saturday. I'm 39 years old, sadly.
Congrats.
Oh, boy.
I'm an old motherfucker. I'm the oldest
Nick.
The oldest of all.
in my family.
Yeah, out of the cousins.
Whose place? Nice place.
Some guy. Yeah.
It's an Airbnb. It's an Airbnb. They
Hell,
met him
him.
twice.
The owners
Very
very
nice.
went.
It's an Airbnb.
Shit
I
on
mean,
me.
how
I'm
many places
joking.
do you
but
find in
that's
New
your
Orleans
place.
that have a spa hot tub?
I
You
know
can have a
that.
hot tub like that.
That's
Yeah.
why we rented it.
Yeah, I like that.
It's very nice.
Yeah. I can turn the bubbles on if you want to get a good fucking shot in a second.
intense too.
They're pretty
They're,
insane.
they're really
Yeah.
intense.
Wait for Lawrence Welk. No, man. Turn on the bubble machine.
Yeah.
Turn off the bubble machine.
What did he used to say every night? Champagne bubbles, and
Yeah, he
Oh,
says-
that's way before my time. I know the name, but I don't know him like that.
he used to have a intro and an outro that he would say.
yeah.
It was a lot of polka, but
Yeah.
he'd work in other songs too. But mainly, I think their full strength was polka.
I think.
Lawrence
He had
Welk.
A little
Yeah, I know the name.
repertoire, the accordion god.
It was,
the piano girl.
They got me.
PBS.
Yeah, PBS. Yeah, like fucking. I love PBS.
Yeah.
Fucking
But
LeVar
what was
Burton. and all them.
PBS? What do you mean?
Public broadcasting.
I thought he was on like.
Oh,
We only had 3 channels: black
Channel
and white,
13.
black and white, black and white.
Yep, Channel
I still
13
haven't
where I was
taken the
from
blood
too.
out of this thing. I gotta do that shit when I go back in the room.
ABC.
I gotta get the blood out because that
Oh, you
Yeah,
did
elemental
moisture.
P,
You
I
should
don't
have done that like
Yeah.
an hour ago.
I know, but that
When we
moisture's
go back
not
in.
helping. That moisture's not helping anything.
Yeah. no.
HBO was such a groundbreaking thing when it come out.
Oh my God.
HBO, we can watch Star. It was. I remember Star Wars. Everybody huddled around to watch Star
What about
Wars.
Dream On and all
Star
the
Wars.
real sex documentaries back in
Oh,
the day?
yeah.
Hookers at the
Star
point.
Wars.
Real sex,
Star
yeah.
Wars.
Hookers at, you know, you can't, like, I have HBO Max. I love HBO, right?
Yeah.
And they have everything they've ever aired except anything that was sexual. Like anything that was based on sexuality that they used to do.
See, I
Yeah.
don't remember
Wait.
HBO for having all the fucking sex shit on.
No, Cinemax was the real what they
Skinemax.
They would have like
Yeah,
it
well,
would be softcore
I have
porn.
something to say about that.
But HBO would do
Red
sex
Shoe
documentaries
Diaries.
and
That
Red
was
Shoe
Showtime.
Diaries. Yeah, that was
Showtime.
Showtime. But they would
Wait.
have all these like sex documentaries. They don't exist on the app anymore because it's bad publicity.
Oh, that's like a,
There was more innuendos
Meanwhile, they
and
were
soft
great.
porn in pre-ratings than you can
Oh, yeah, way
Oh, yeah.
possibly
Oh, yeah.
imagine.
You can do whatever you want on
The best
HBO
movie
back then.
ever made, Metropolis.
Yeah.
Like, general consensus, I believe it was. It changed architecture, art, fashion, everything. And that's I guess, debate.
What do you mean, Bears, by he needs to leave Sonny?
Who that?
I don't know. That's what Bear said. He said he needs to leave Sonny.
Who needs to do something? No one's with Sonny. Joker's gone.
We don't need
Yeah.
Joker left in Dallas, Bear.
He went back to Deep Ellum.
Bear.
I mean, everyone knew that Joker was not going to Cali.
He
Except
did
for
the
Sonny.
filming?
Sonny knew, but, like Sonny didn't want
the
to. Sonny was
filming as
Sonny
well.
had hope.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't need
I knew he was leaving.
not since I was
That dude's
last
a,
in
that dude's a
snowboarding
meth
and
head. Like, he
skateboarding and
knows
all that
Texas.
shit.
He's
Oh, he's
No, it
straight-
wasn't like this.
Joker's
stayed
never
there?
left
Used to.
Texas. You know that? Joker's never
My
left
ankles
Texas.
had other
Yeah,
things
that's what they
on.
Yeah,
said.
my,
So he
my
was
son
freaking
just,
out at the train station. You could see
well,
him.
he was an inline skater. He won
And
national
Sonny was like,
champion
dude,
twice.
just come to California for a day or two.
He's,
I will buy you a
instructor,
ticket back to
skiing.
Dallas or Houston.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
You can go
Snow
to Deep
skiing,
Ellum.
but snowboarding.
And I'm in the chat. I'm like,
I
you know,
used
you can
to- I
get
used
better.
to
You can get
instruct
meth in
snowboard when I was
LA
like a
too,
teenager.
right? You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
right. I mean, what the fuck?
Where?
Nope.
He was too afraid.
Oh, okay.
It's
And I'm
too.
pretty sure he already sold his phone.
Yeah, there's
Mhm.
a, no, there's
Pretty
a,
sure his phone
there's
is
a
long
local
gone.
mountain that was like 15 minutes away.
He
Sucks.
hasn't streamed since,
Yeah.
has he?
I used to
Nope.
snowboard there. I used to work
It was
there.
good for Sonny
My
though
son
for a
lives
minute.
Teach snowboarding over there. I
My
was
young-
6
Sonny
years
made
old,
good enough
teaching
money
like 3
that he was
Yeah,
able
I
to
was
spend
like
all that
16
and
years
it
old.
didn't
Well,
hurt
that's
his
when
bottom
People
line,
were
right?
like
Yeah.
45.
You're on the money. You're on the mark.
Good for Sonny. Sonny did the
And
right
you
thing.
know,
He's
Sonny
like-
tried his best. He did the right
$10
thing.
an hour.
It's the old, you can lead a horse to water, can't force
That's
it to
right.
drink.
Seriously.
You know
Well,
what I
that's what
mean?
my kid does. So.
Yeah.
And by the way, if
Yeah,
Sonny,
but they
I don't know if
often
Sonny ever
really
watched the
good
ship.
deals.
He
Shout out
does.
Sonny,
North
Sonny the homie.
Montana.
Sonny's a moderator.
Okay, Sonny the homie.
Sonny come in the chat and was like, "Mod me, man."
Yeah, I do, but I
You
can't say no to him, he stayed
It
in
was
the house
probably
for
him who banned
North Montana.
Kentucky.
So.
No, it was
I got family.
it was Shed Gang was washing his underwear in a Cheetos container.
I've
Shit,
been
You didn't see the chat?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw that you
I've
were
been
like
on the southern
talking
part of
about
Montana.
like
He's done
whatever
this for 10 years.
you got to talk to the fucking HR department or something. And you,
Winter, he
whatever it
was-
was. and you were like,
Josh, yeah.
The ski
Josh.
lodges.
and
Yeah.
you don't want mods to just ban people for no reason.
No,
That should fuck.
it wasn't just a mod; it was permaban too. It was.
You can undo that.
But Sonny, and I like Shed Gang. Shed Gang's fun. He talks to me all the time. He couldn't have did it on purpose.
I like him too.
He's like, yo, he's like, I'm trying to get people in here. I wouldn't ban anyone.
Well, shit, if you come in, here's how you do it as a
And that
mod.
was,
Unless it's doxing or you're legit asked by dump to ban the person or
Right.
time them out, don't.
Yeah, that's it.
Never went to
Don't.
Vegas
That's simple.
or
Yep.
Disneyland.
F1 or A1, let them fucking talk all the shit they want.
That's what I say.
They talking that shit.
Went outside.
No, but dude come at me, Bubba
My
Fett,
parents did with me when I
come
was
in
a
the
kid.
chat and was like, why you permanent banning people? And I was like, whoa, I don't ban anyone. I don't even know how to do it.
We go like Universal or
Earlier.
You know all the times that I've
We'd
been a
also
mod?
make a
On
point
Ambergris.
North
The stream's called
and
Ambergris.
go spend, like,
Yeah, no,
half a week
that's
in
the one I was watching
Yosemite.
earlier
Go
today.
check out
Yeah.
the
When you
sports
saw
and all that, the Redwood Forest.
That's the
I didn't
oldest
watch the whole
living
thing
thing
though.
on
Like when we got
Earth.
back
One of those
from
trees. I don't know which one.
from getting the
No,
tattoo.
no, I know which one
we
you're
got
talking
back from
about.
Frenchman
I know which one you're
Quarter,
talking
and
about.
then we
They really
did
take
our
care
tour
like,
around the garden.
Drank
Drank some White
Well, they do
Claws,
the
showed the neighbor
conservation
building
stuff,
the
like
house.
controlled burns
I can't drink that shit.
and whatnot.
No?
Yellowstone
like
dry,
all
man.
this
It don't make me feel good.
That's
Sounds
like
like
The next day I don't feel good, I'll tell you
I'm an
that.
Irishman. I
what?
drink
I
whiskey
don't think
straight.
they're doing a good job.
No,
Well,
from
the
White
White
Claws.
I
They've
can't
been
drink
having
that shit.
issues.
They have a weird effect on me the next day.
You know what I think?
You get them
Right.
twisted teas. I
They
heard
have
those
pre-
are big things.
Those are good.
No, Alchie Boone
Fire,
shitty.
fire, whatever.
Those are
Yeah,
girl beers.
exactly. I know.
But Yellowstone.
The
had
only
a
time I
fire
ever
that
suggest that you drink like Mike's
was,
Hard
is
or
tornadic
Twisted
wind.
Teas
You know
is
that.
if you're like
Yeah.
out
in just like
Well,
a,
they
in
got
the
the
water.
same issues
like on a
up
Long
there.
Island
It
Sound
almost
on a hot
burned
day
the
on a Yellowstone
Yellowstone
or something.
in.
That's the only
Never
time I
been
ever
to
done
that
like
before.
Sharky. I don't know if you guys have ever gone Sharky.
Sharky?
Knew nothing about
Sharky.
Sharky.
It's when you
Is that where you
started
fish
cutting
for sharks?
trees.
No, I ain't never
Great
done
White
that.
Built Lincoln Log.
Yeah, you
Hey,
never
what are
done.
you gonna do
Beautiful
whenever you
hotel.
hook one?
Oh, you either club them to death or you shoot them with the shotgun.
What,
What
for
is
real?
that?
No, for great whites and bull sharks.
And
And
alligators.
seals.
And seals.
I've never
Seals.
dealt with,
You
I've
have to
never-
club
I've never
the
dealt-
seal.
I've never dealt
And
with
the
a seal.
beluga whale. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Club
but
the
see,
seal?
No, Bill was telling me this
Yeah,
the other
that's all I
day.
see.
Seal now. Yeah, like
Oh.
with a baseball
There's
bat.
great
You're
whites.
not allowed
Yeah, I know,
to
you
do
can-
anything
you
else
can
to them.
sound-
You might have to be an Eskimo.
Really?
And what
Yeah.
you do is when you,
You
catch
can't blow
one,
their,
you pull them up to
No,
the side
I
don't
as
think.
high as possible.
Yeah.
And it's a
That's
big
crazy.
fry that they
It
can't really
is
break.
barbaric.
Bears-
I don't watch those documentaries.
Bears wants to know if we like Karen.
Yes,
Country Karen.
sure.
Country Karen?
Country
Yeah.
Karen, I want to fuck the bigotry out of her.
Oh, well then you should go get the girl we saw on Rampart.
I want to make her not
Yeah.
racist with my dick.
I know she
Oh, that's funny.
I would fuck that old
He
lady. though,
drove
I'll
his
be
car
honest
here?
with you.
Karen?
Or did they drive his car here, actually?
He
drove.
drove here. I was with him.
He drove you.
Yeah.
I kind of
He would like to see your car.
Go look
He's a
at
car
it.
guy.
guys got me perplexed.
It's
He's a
badass.
car guy,
They've
man.
been talking about
He
your
works for
car.
Mercedes
Well,
Benz.
you can drive a car like
It's the
that.
red one across
I
the
don't know, it might
street.
drive you. But
You know,
it's a poor man's
He's
go
a
kart.
high-end mechanic. He works at one of the better places. In
You
West-
can
he
drive
works
it.
at
You want to
Mercedes
drive
Benz.
it? Take it. You know where the potholes are.
He knows his shit. He knows where the potholes are. They're all over. Once you go down St. Claude, it's every fucking street.
I know
Yeah.
that.
Fucking
I
like
know.
$6. Dude, there's half of streets missing. When you go down towards St. Claude right now, right around the corner.
I should
know.
give him
Literally
the damn
half the
keys.
streets
Oh, I
missing.
know.
So bad. This town, man. Like I'm used to. I'm
The
from
streets
New York.
are
I'm used to
Well,
potholes
they're
and
fucked
shit.
for a
right?
reason.
Y'all don't have
That's
potholes.
because-
Y'all got sinkholes.
Yeah, man.
We have
We have
built
moon
around,
craters.
Like, how do you
Yeah.
build a city around like, you know, a
swamp,
It's more than
yeah.
a crescent city. It's like a snake city, man. So
Yeah.
they have the old wooden bricks, the
Snake
big
city.
bricks, and
Dude, so I've been to Amsterdam before. It's quite similar.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's not a swamp, but it's canals. Like
Mhm.
Amsterdam is like.
Oh, yeah,
it's
it
like,
is.
that place.
Is
in
it
Italy or
underwater?
whatever.
Is it below sea level,
Venice.
Amsterdam?
Talking about
Venice, like Venice. So
Yeah.
the city isn't under sea level; it's built up above it. Everything's
Oh.
on pillars and shit like that. But it floods real easy because it's all canals and. But the thing
That's
is that
cool.
Amsterdam has the best dam in the entire world. The Amsterdam Dam is like the most high-tech fucking dam you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like when you go, you go out of your way to go see the dam because it's fucking nuts. Like to see this dam and the way that they allow boats to go through it and the size of boats that can come in, it's fucking nuts. And then you go smoke a bunch of hash and you drink. Dutch
that's the
Blue.
thing. The dams are glued with hash. That's
Yeah.
petrified.
And-
I'm lying again. I'm sorry.
It'd be nice to have some hash.
Bill, you're in good company here, brother.
Am I?
Cheers to you, man.
apologize.
Cheers to you, Bill.
Again.
I'm so glad to meet you, man.
I'm glad to meet you.
I've been talking a lot of shit to you in chat, but fun chat. We talk about music most of the time.
Now's
Bill
your
and I.
chance.
Bill
yeah, I
and
think so.
Bill and I usually talk about music in chat and stuff like that.
I found an old USB port and I'm listening
You
to
saw
an
it?
incredible song. What is next? And it's like
Yeah,
coming up.
it's the latest body style for the MX-5.
Okay.
Well, no, I think they. Anyway, I can talk about that. Let's
It's
talk
like
about
a
something.
sort of a concept car.
Pardon me.
Sort of a concept car. Like it's not
It was
one
a
that
the 100 of those are made. and,
right. Oh, that's way less than the one
It's
I
the
had.
fourth generation, the first 100 cars, and they were distributed randomly, I guess. But I got the first one this side of the
Pecos?
whatever. No, not the
I was gonna
of
say
the
it's
Rockies.
Side of Lakeside train.
The Pecos.
Kiss my ass. this side of hi ho.
I love when he brought you to Lake Pontchartrain and you were like, dude, this guy's dangerous. These guys out here will shoot you. Like, they don't fuck around out here. And he was like, yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go get breakfast.
Right? Ponchatoula? Yeah.
Ponchatoula, yeah, not Ponchatoula, yeah.
We went to Ponchatoula. And we
Like
talked.
last week. I was watching live.
Oh my goodness.
I was up until
Strawberry
7 in the morning watching.
Chase was
Yeah.
there. Chase took her pants off.
Chase got naked.
Is Chase
Really?
subscribe?
I don't know.
Is that
Did you
shit
take
still
your
up?
pants off,
Yeah,
Chase?
no, I'm not talking about RV Ed. I'm talking about his Chase.
Who's
She's a
Chase?
lady.
Eileen.
No, that's not.
No, but your friend Chase. Your friend Chase. Your friend Chase. Your friend Chase.
I don't know anybody. I
All right,
changed
never heard of her.
friends.
Never
That's
heard of
it.
her. I got you. Never heard of her.
Okay, Dilly.
Never heard of her. But not
Is she on
RV
there?
Ed.
She could be.
Not
Hi,
RV
Chase.
Anybody could be on here. Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Y'all were driving her
Never
car.
know.
Come
What a
on.
great day.
Come on,
The
man.
weather was
I
so
know. I had to drive it too.
That's about it.
It happens. Fun fact about Brady. She gave us to us tequila. We're not going to wear any pants.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well,
It's
that's
a-
what
it's a
tequila
thing
does.
amongst-
What tequila does.
Should not have said that name, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's a thing amongst my family. Like, so you give us tequila, next thing you know, we ain't wearing no pants. We might have t-shirts on.
We'll be
Shit,
dancing like
pants
that.
are
God, man. Hands to God,
We'll
brother.
be dancing like the guy in the movie, you know, down the Pee Wee Herman or something.
Yeah, tequila. Yeah. He's a good guy, man. Listen, when he got arrested for his bullshit.
Werewolves of
Howl at the moon.
Remember he got arrested?
Of course I remember when he got arrested.
All right, so-
He got arrested for jerking in a fucking strip club.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
No, not a strip club,
Movie
dude.
theater.
Paul
Whatever the
Rubens.
fuck it was.
Paul Rubens. It wasn't a strip club, dude. It was old school fucking Times Square, 142nd Street or whatever. And 142nd Street used to be lined before it became Disney. Nowadays, if you go to
Yeah, now
100,
it's all Disney. I know.
it's all Disney. It's
They
Disney
gentrified Times
stores.
Square
And
somehow.
back then, it was all.
Thank God.
They wanted to do it to New Orleans.
It was literally jerk
For the
off
longest
theaters,
time.
Okay, it was
Oh my
stag.
God.
It was.
Yeah, he got arrested.
Here's a word
for
you'll
jerking off
understand.
in a
You're older.
jerk-off
It was
theater.
stag film theaters, right?
No, I don't know what that is.
A stag film was a porno,
Oh, well,
right?
now I do.
But they were in theaters.
I never did
And
that.
like no one goes into that, but the people who do go. They're there to fucking jerk off in a
I
theater
make
because there's
this,
no
I
one
make
around
the
them, you know?
movies.
And Paul Rubens got busted
You just
with
make-
like 50
Yeah, I'm
people in a theater that
Yeah.
sat like
They,
500.
just
they blur my
He
eyes
wasn't like
and
jerking
face.
off on anyone. He was just
Part of
jerking
my
off on-
comedy.
With long hair and a
Yeah,
goatee.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah, that was
hearing
really
about it. I was
weird.
like,
He
Yeah.
did not
why
look
did
like
he get
Pee-wee.
arrested?
No.
Like,
But
what's
he
the big
didn't.
fucking deal?
He didn't do shit wrong.
Pee-wee?
bro.
No, he didn't.
Pee Wee Herman.
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens.
But
Never seen Blow?
Mr. Rogers,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
but
Played a
definitely
good role in-
screwed up.
Oh, he, I didn't
No, he
know
wasn't.
Okay.
He was a wonderful human.
Let's go
With a
inside.
sweater and
Do
loafers.
that. Get that fucking rag off your arm. And you
Yes.
can throw that shit in the wash, too.
Good
Yeah.
reminder, son. Good reminder.
I was just thinking, because that stuff should be done in the dryer.
Yeah, and I gotta get the blood off there because that's
Just
like.
gotta clean that up.
What happened?
I got a
got a
tattoo
tattoo.
today.
Oh,
But like they put this thing on me that's like compressed my arm. So
It's
there was a
called the
little bit of
second
blood.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it's not the way I would do a tattoo. Like when I do a tattoo, when I get a tattoo, normally, like you just put a little saran wrap on for like an hour, and then you just
Yeah,
put
they
on
take
paper
it off.
cloths, like you said. Like,
Marcella gave me one.
but they put
Dab
this
it.
stupid thing on it.
Not
like,
really.
Compressed the blood. So like the blood's like sitting on the ink, and that's making it moist. I gotta get rid of it. You don't want
It's
it
been
to
like
fucking-
5 hours.
That's not like.
No,
No,
it's
it's been all day.
That's
I'm
not like-
sorry.
yeah, no, I got that-
You got
that's
that
not
thing at
that
10
big of a
o'clock this
problem.
morning.
yeah,
You
I
were
got
there
that
before
tattoo
they
at
were
10:20. I was there before the tattoo
there.
people.
We were there before they were there.
What is it? What did you
I did
get?
that once.
I'll show it to you once I clean the blood up.
Okay, so,
I got a
so
skull
you're
with
gonna
a
keep
top
it
hat.
like
I
a
got
secret.
like a classic.
We were like,
like,
all right,
oh,
don't
I
tell
wanted to
me.
get a skull,
And they
but
were
I'll
like
show it
just
to you.
showing up
Like,
opening.
All right, do I have
We were
tattoos?
sitting out
What do
there
you think?
chilling,
Yes
and
or
then
no?
they showed up
I
to
would
open the
guess
fucking
yes,
door.
but I would maybe the way you said that, say
That happened to
no.
me at the same fucking.
Bing,
place.
bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
they're like
point.
10 minutes late, Joe.
You're
Now
not
we
a
go.
tattoo guy.
Next-
I've got a bunch.
My job, my boss always
I've
said-
got. Well,
Yeah,
hold
but they
on.
don't
Give
work
me
for
give me a
nobody.
second to
They
count.
just-
No, I know, they work for
Two.
themselves, and if they don't get any appointments, after,
3,
then they're-
4, 5,
Well, they'll just have to take
6,
the
7,
drunk
8
walk-ins.
now. That's the new one.
if they weren't so
9,
expensive.
10,
Yeah, well,
11, 12,
I get it,
13.
they're popular,
I got
so
13
of course they're
tattoos.
But you're
Yeah,
only
they
30
literally
what?
wanted
39.
for the same,
So
same
if you
size,
wait long
no
enough,
shade,
your wife
all
will
the
give
line
you
work, they want
your own
all
tattoos.
Oh, I got tons of scars.
Like, you want to see some of them?
I got old
They were
scars.
shaded.
I got old
the
scars.
scars.
Brother,
And they're
I-
purplish and they're
No
real.
shit.
Brother,
I mean, like,
I've scarred the fuck out of my body in general. I've also had like 6 concussions
Which I
last
did.
year, and they all left
So I
scars.
was like, all right,
So,
cool, fuck you guys. I'm gonna take
but I like
pictures of
tattoos.
the stuff
I
I got
enjoy
it.
them,
instead.
and I don't care if other people like them, because it has nothing to do with
Well, you
what
know,
you think or what you think.
That's
or what you
right.
think.
It means something to you, yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
it's a popular place, and then-
That's
And I
true.
do have a couple I hate.
Like,
I got
There's
a
probably
friend
a
showing you.
minimum.
We'll do it on stream.
Well, there's that, and there's
All right.
So
also
the whole
it's
mountain
probably
thing.
like their
The mountain was the last one.
Yeah.
The other ones are actually really dirt.
not
The
gonna
other
do
ones I
the
let my
tattoos
cousin give me
less
before.
than that.
Oh,
My cousin never tattooed. We
I
got-
sold a
We
bunch
got
of
real drunk, and I
illustrations.
let my cousin give me 5 tattoos one night at 5:30 in the morning. And the other ones are actually
My
really
guy
dope.
varies his
They're
prices
actually
all
really
the
dope.
time.
But they're
No
bullshit.
idea how
Like,
much I make.
they're
I just
on
all I
my
know is if I
they're
go
on
there
my
and I pay
calves, you know.
200 bucks a meal,
I don't care about my legs. I'm not
good for the ink and
I'm not into getting my legs.
you don't wear
tattooed.
shorts?
No, I wear shorts, but I don't care about my legs.
Right.
I'm an arm guy, and I want to fill up my arms and then eventually maybe move on. But
Yeah.
the
Like
light
start
ones are really
swimming
good.
or
But I'll show them to you on stream.
pumping a little
All right.
So,
A
but
couple
she's
of
like not
naked
even in the
ladies.
state.
I got the
She, like,
square
left
root
the
of
whole
69
She was in Minnesota.
on my shit. Like, it's, you know.
That's
Weird,
funny.
That's where she's from.
And then a
she
couple of my
somehow
dogs'
found her
names
way
and
here.
stuff.
And you're from Quebec, you said?
No, man, I'm from fucking Yonkers, New York. I'm from next
Oh,
to the
Yonkers,
Bronx.
New York.
I'm from next to the
And then,
Bronx,
like,
man.
down here,
I'm as uptown as it
she
gets
was
in New
working
York
in
City.
that shop, and she
I knew
had,
that,
like,
but I forgot.
I'm more uptown
they
than
kind
home.
of like rotate the rooms. or
Is
whatever,
that
like,
art back
the person
there?
who's right in front
it's
where
just
the
fucking
window
fine.
is.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like a
started.
human.
Yeah, I saw that.
Random
I figured out
my
possums
art.
sometimes,
That's
and
where
a
she
bunch of
was,
lizards.
like,
No
yeah.
shit.
It's just random
But
stuff.
also this really cool hot tub.
She's fucking.
It is
she's
like
It's really hard to find this in New Orleans.
It seems
What's
like, you know,
that?
that seems to be a thing
hot
with
tub.
tattoo
Yeah,
artists.
it is.
The guy I've been
That's
going
the hot
to's
tub
been
I've
doing
ever
this
been in
thing
my
for,
life.
like,
Get a
like half a
drone
pool.
and go in backyards
since
and
he was
count
like out
them
of
or
like
something.
college,
Yeah, yeah.
essentially.
When I was first
Went to
trying to
art
look for a
school,
place, I looked at a few, like I've been out here before. I was out here before. So I
Yeah,
sort of, right?
Yeah.
So at first I was looking like, I saw some places that were nice in like Algiers Point, but like too close to the projects. Plus you gotta take the ferry every day. And not what I'm looking for. And I was looking in the French Quarter, but it was way too expensive. Then I was just like, you know what? Let me just find a neighborhood where it's walkable and do stuff.
First, like,
And I kind of started on the Bywater, and I looked at a few places. And me and my cousin who was out here before, and this guy here, we saw this place with the pool, and literally the first picture was the pool, and we were like, this is the place we're right. This is it. Doesn't matter.
Like,
This
I'll
is
pull
it.
the bandage
This
off.
is shotgun
and they'll
house
just
and
be
stuff.
like,
You know,
whatever, like,
I
he
walked
used to
through the
line it
vibe.
with. I like
Hell yeah.
It's
the
fine.
head.
I'll rent this place a million more
The,
times,
the
Nice.
whatever's on the transfer
and I'll
paper.
definitely be back.
And then, like,
Hell
let the-
yeah.
I'll never not
essentially, I didn't
come
take
to New
it
Orleans.
just-
Hell no, man. It's
I want to
awesome.
live here. I really want to live here. I
It
just
could
like-
happen.
I think I would die from alcoholism if I was
You know, it influenced
Well,
a
I
lot of
drink.
writers.
As you.
You got a lot of writers come
A lot
here.
of writers
I'm a writer.
in Tennessee,
I'm a writer too.
Yeah.
Tennessee, whatever.
Williams?
Yeah,
Tennessee.
you know, Truman Capote,
Mm-hmm. Cody was
Rice,
amazing.
and
And Rice, yeah, I saw
go
that.
on and
I saw
on
the
with,
stuff.
with all the literary people.
Giants.
Oh, he fucking
Giants. what's that?
Mark Twain
They was-
wasn't from New Orleans, but he spent most of his time once he was famous out here.
Well,
We went past like 3 houses on a tour today. They were like, Mark Twain would hang here all the time.
with Huckleberry Finn.
Of course. Fucking Samuel was hanging out at that place, like hanging
Right.
out, having a cool breeze while drinking.
Samuel
ice,
Clemens.
vodka and shit.
Yeah, Samuel Clemens.
Samuel Clemens, yeah.
Where Napoleon
Twain was his,
beat his
This
Bonaparte.
was writer. He was his writer's name. You know, his pen name. Pen name would be the word.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Absent House
No,
on Napoleon's retreat?
no. I went to Lafitte's, and they used to put, I've been to Lafitte's
Yeah,
quite a bit.
that's cool.
And they sell supposedly absinthe.
Purple potion.
It's not really absinthe.
No.
It's just
Yeah, and they-
like
and
vodka
they don't-
that's dyed green or something. So I ain't gonna.
But the real
I just
absinthe
get whiskey.
Yeah.
wore the.
So when I got,
I wanna say
don't know if you
marble,
noticed the tattoo I had on
but
my
it
back
might have been
shoulder here. It's kind of the same thing.
that harder
So, like, I
granite,
couldn't
granite
tell where
into
he
a
was.
curve
He works
where
linear.
you pulled it off,
So he goes.
one or
he'll
two
go from,
drops
like,
would hit.
one side of it.
preserving.
Just 1 or 2
Air-
drops of absinthe.
I'm talking about it.
Yeah, through the sugar cube.
Granite.
Yeah, yeah.
It made a deep curve at every spot. That's at the old Absent House. Now, Napoleon's retreats where he hibernated.
When
or-
Napoleon was out here, yeah.
Well, yeah.
This one was
And
definitely the worst one.
I wanted to see
Mid-city,
that area, but we didn't get there.
Yeah.
There's streets. Every street is a battle that he's put in, like awesome, not Austerlitz, but Austerlitz. And then there's Wabash, all of the streets. there's 5 or 6
You show the back.
Little bastard got around.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
Very empty.
Fun fact, though,
He
it's
was-
important
he
to
was-
point this out.
It's only like
Go
We
ahead.
use the term Napoleon complex, and we make fun of him because he was short. Napoleon was actually about 5'9". He wasn't that short.
throw that up
But
there.
it was a way to diminish him, right? To make him feel like he was short.
Right.
And that's what other governments did.
I have like,
Well,
I have
Make
no
him feel
interest
as
in,
if he
like,
was super
side,
short.
like,
He wore
So we
heels.
think of him as if he's like 5'2". The guy was like 5'9", like legit.
Yeah.
But I
Fuck
thought he was
Napoleon.
5'7".
I'm an
wrong.
American. I'm an Irish American. Napoleon can suck my dick.
Right.
How old did he was?
30.
39.
Napoleon was like 46 when he died. I believe. He wasn't too much older than me.
So he didn't get that little old man shit.
No, man,
You get
46.
small.
Nah, man, he wasn't diminishing in height at 46. It was just, that's how governments diminished him. Because he tried to conquer Europe, right?
Yeah, and he wound
So
up.
they wanted to diminish him in the ideas of the people. So they would say he was super short, and then the Napoleon complex became a thing that we still talk about to this day, like short man
Right.
complex, right?
Well, wait, who did that? Freud? Probably.
Yeah.
No, Freud,
Freud was after
Freud was more
Napoleon.
worried about fucking his mom.
Right.
He was Oedipus complex.
Oedipus,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, right. He was more. No, it was the governments. They wanted to diminish him because, and it worked.
Didn't they
people-
send him off to an island when he
Anything
died?
like
Maybe. I don't
Maybe
know.
that was
I mean,
Darwin.
if I was a little, Darwin.
He
never
died
got
of
it.
draw the line on.
The Galapagos Islands
I
or
think
something.
some plant overtook him.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
well, while he was exploring plants,
Survival
It
of
wouldn't
the
look
fittest.
right.
he was already exploring plants, and he was explaining. But he was a genius because he was the first person that looked at. He was going over all these islands, right?
Who?
And he,
Darwin.
Darwin.
Okay.
And he saw a plant, right? A plant that had a flower, and the flower was like 9 inches long.
So,
And
that's
he
pretty-
literally was able to be like, if that plant has pollen in it, that's at the bottom of 9 inches, that means that there's a bug with a long enough stout to get down 9 inches. And that's where the beginning of his whole idea of evolution came from. Because that's where he realized, like, okay, so if nature provided this, that means that there has to be an animal that helps nature continue to survive with
Right.
this. Which means there has to be something with a fucking snoot.
But doesn't
that can
the,
get down
the
pollen.
pollen sneeze?
And he was totally
And they
right.
just-
Like,
the bug could catch it.
Darwin was right about evolution.
Okay.
He
Well,
was
but,
right.
but that's not.
At least in theory.
It's like
that
whatever.
nature evolves around itself. Like, if you see a plant that is this way, that means there has to be an animal that's this way. If you see an animal that's this way, that means there has to be a
It's
plant.
it's
or-
common. Like Darwin, the
He was quite
apple
smart.
fell on his head. Oh, gravity.
Well, that wasn't Darwin.
What
That
they
was,
do? I mean, that means
Darwin.
anything. If you see a lion and a lamb, the
Yeah, you
survival
know
of
the
the
lion
fittest.
eats the lamb.
Whoa, who's gonna win here?
That was Darwin, though. That was, who the,
Mendel?
Newton?
Sir Isaac
Newton.
Newton.
Isaac Newton.
Right.
Isaac Newton.
What did I
was
say?
sitting- You said Darwin.
Oh no, no.
Isaac Newton was sitting underneath the
No, I'm
fucking
talking about gravity.
apple tree, and the fucking apple fell on
Right.
his head, and he was like, anything that goes up must come down.
What
Yeah.
a
And it
genius!
was
He's
simple
a
idea,
genius.
and it was totally right, because that's how we understood how gravity works.
Oh God! Somebody had to.
Genius. Genius. We were talking about Newton, we were
I
talking
mean,
about Darwin
like,
before.
like the rubber
This
band.
conversation about real physics.
But you also
No,
forgot to
we're
talk
not
about
talking. I mean, we're talking
how we're
shit.
gonna go inside,
And roll the blood. This
get
motherfucker
that,
really wants
then we're
to.
gonna get that shit off your arm.
Yeah.
Take
And
care
then
of
we'll
the
show the
fucking
tattoo
clothes.
on stream after I get the blood out of the fucking thing.
All right.
And now I'll show you the other tattoos because they're really cool. You got a light on that?
Whack it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It's blinding
Go
though.
to the
No, we'll do it in a second.
They're the
Right.
better scientists.
What's for showing tattoo?
Lightning strikes.
I know where the mute's at
What kind
now.
of phone is that?
832.
Oh, that's way better than the A13.
That's cause and
True.
effect. You know who that is?
Way better. I mean, you got a
Isaac
lot of cameras
Oswald.
on the back.
Yeah, it's new. Like it's 2021 or something.
Rocking on right there.
So it's pretty. It's 5G, but we don't.
Dude,
You
your
know, you
streams
ring a
look
bell.
like shit.
The
A lot
what?
of people's streams look like
When
shit.
I wake
Yours
up
don't.
and I start,
Got lucky. I looked for a good phone. I was kind of thinking about
that damn hand is
stuff when I went to get it. Like I was like, man, I need a good camera.
It's like
and I got I'll pick up
That's the only
A,
phone. That's why
and
you
we
get
gotta
mad when people
I
call
don't
you
need-
while you're streaming. And you're like,
I
why
don't
don't you
need-
just fucking get in the
My
stream and
hand-
talk?
I answer for Bill though.
But I
Yeah,
do.
of course, because he doesn't.
He
Yeah.
comes out the store.
He figured it out that he
My
got
own
back in chat
shit.
too.
Hey, he'll fucking go here about that.
But
I
if you
guess
can,
that's
man, whenever
understandable,
you
yeah.
I could kind
So,
of get it.
get in
but
a
I give them to my
donos
neighbors and they
sell a good
muffins,
piece of
I'll
art,
eat the muffins.
go get a secondary
Because
bullshit
it's kind
phone,
of
even
like
as a Metro,
Yeah.
just so you can use that for GPS or
Right.
chat.
Don't do
I
it.
understand.
Right.
It's like
Well,
out
it's
of sight,
all-
out of mind.
Yeah.
I know, go ahead.
I'm
helps.
thinking about it too.
It helps.
I was thinking about having a call line.
Most of the good streamers always have two phones,
It's
even
on
if
you.
one's
It's
super
on you.
cheap.
Yeah.
Because it helps.
It does
You're
help.
talking about not eating your chicken.
And I've been in the
sandwich.
community
The
for
butter
3
is
years.
still
I
like
live
you're
stream
putting
myself.
that
I
butter
know
in
that
there?
like two phones.
Yeah, but I missed
The
something.
best way to go.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
turn.
It took
So,
Sonny a minute to figure out, but he did.
Biscuits
And he got the
are yummy.
A21
Biscuits.
or whatever whatever that fucking
Nah, I
thing
don't
is.
have
He had an
any of that,
iPhone,
man.
didn't he?
I mean,
He
No.
has
Oh,
an
that's
iPhone.
right.
That's his main phone.
Yeah.
How do you
That's what he
acquire
still
one?
uses for chat and shit.
And he got an A
But
series.
He got the
Yeah, you
A21
buy
on
one,
him.
we-
I don't think it's A. Whatever the fuck though.
They got them like they got some going around in Lafayette Park and stuff. Right?
That Captain and all the
Go
motherfuckers
try
have. Chicken
chicken
had it
one.
too.
Oh yeah.
Good.
It's an
Look,
Android.
if you're
I
better
forget
off
what
for
it
it,
is,
I'll
but
order
it's like the most modern one.
You know, take
He
a
got his
trip
off
on
eBay.
River Road.
I'm gonna
It's
set up
cheap.
like a little.
That's
track.
smart.
Worked out pretty good.
Oh,
He got it
good.
right before
What
that
are you gonna
rodeo
put
shit.
in
That rodeo
Just a
stream
little
was
piece of
cool.
bread.
It was. I can't believe he got backstage.
I know. Then they
I
threw
might
him
get a
out.
duck.
Right, yeah, no, but he was, dude, he
You
was
get all the
fucking-
ducks
he was
you
playing
want,
with fire,
man.
bro.
Duck is
He was
good
playing
eating
with
too.
fire, man.
Yeah.
Like he dealt with
Good kind of
security
ducks,
like
yeah.
5 or 6
But
times that
Go
day.
to Pontotoc and get a.
And I was in chat like every once in a blue
much
moon. I
is-
was
how much
watching.
does
I'm
that
like, yo,
cost?
dude,
Fucking
stop talking to security, bro. They're gonna kick you
Chickens are a
out.
dime.
But he
They
made it
live
hours
20
without getting kicked out.
Plus years.
It wasn't until that
They-
same
you'll get
security guard who
2,500
had seen him twice already saw him.
Over a
Then all of a
lifespan?
sudden they were
They
like,
stop
you were
you
now
after a while while
trespassing,
they're
sir.
molting.
You've been fucking around too much. You ain't gotta.
Chickens lately, yeah.
He's like, I'm
Fish.
press. I work for you
The
too.
reason-
Where's your
It's
press
It's like
pass?
every day.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I don't know if you ever saw.
Ice Poseidon was good at that. His team would send him like
Oh yeah.
From-
yeah.
And he had a legit.
I forget what that guy's name was, but he had Kyle.
Where are you?
He always had Kyle.
And
For like the
who
southeast.
lives here though?
Just these
you
two.
and
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really like at a Twilight Zone. But no, I am so shocked this is your place.
nah, they live in. The
I live in New York.
Yeah.
I'm going home tomorrow.
I technically
You're going
live.
back to upstate.
Yes.
I would hesitate to
some
call
place
it
that's not
upstate.
New York
Don't
City.
say
so-
specific.
Hey, well, look, man, I thought you own this place. We should just rob it.
All right, do not say that. That's not going to happen.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's you own this place.
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
fine with
Bill-
that.
I was just making sure.
But I'm down.
Bill, I hope you're
down.
joking because I don't want to ask you to leave
Let's
now.
hit a lick.
Look,
Oh,
I have
Bill,
a really
Bill.
sane friend that's
You know, I'm waiting to get my deposit back on this bill. You can't be doing that shit to me, brother.
Let's all go to
A
Chase's
deposit?
house.
Yeah, go to Chase.
Let's all go to Eileen's.
negative.
Yeah, go to Chase. I ain't gonna go.
Eileen has one leg and she hitchhikes a lot. Also,
Eileen.
never mind.
What about
She has a brother named Russell. The parents put him out under the oak tree in the fall, and he just,
the leaves, Russell?
yeah, he just Russell.
All right.
I'm
What
sorry.
about Bob? He has
Bob?
no.
Isn't the same thing.
He don't have no legs or arms,
I
and he
think
just
it's Russell,
he just
but
bobs
they
in the
throw him
swimming pool.
and
He just bobs.
He like a,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
it is
Yeah.
cool.
Nigga, we gonna roll the blood like humans.
And Flipper, we won't talk about her.
Yeah, we ain't talking about
She's
Flipper.
one of those little.
I was gonna say you could break up, but you're
You know,
right.
they
already
swim in
did.
circles.
Yeah.
I took care of
Really?
that. They
No.
So you guys got
That's
all your
mine.
stuff out of.
Again,
The only
Always
thing I have
lie.
left to pack is just like
Hey,
the-
I gotta give him a
the
cigarette.
drawers where I had it.
Oh, okay. You want a cigarette?
no, I don't.
Those are free.
What kind are they?
They're menthol.
I'll go get my own.
All right, all right.
And we'll have a
Cigarettes.
championship of bocce ball. Anybody play? No, we don't have room.
I don't think we have room for no bocce ball out here, brother.
That'd be awesome, though.
No, we ain't
We should go play bocce ball by the railroad tracks.
Bocce ball. Keep in mind, Bill, that this shit I pay for is gonna
What's
cost
that?
me money. It's gotta be perfect when I leave. So I ain't trying
Is
to
there
put-
such a word as bloop?
Yeah.
Bloop.
Just said.
I need to.
That is a word. You said it.
And it was invented by a guy, and he took a scientist out on the ship, aircraft carrier. And he opened this big silver ball. And there's another one, and he opened it, another one. Got down to a ball this big.
But like a
He
Russian,
threw it
like
in
a
the
Russian
ocean,
doll,
and
like the ball
and
just
it
kept
went
getting smaller.
bloop. That's it.
Bloop.
I shortcut the joke.
Bloop in chat.
I use livery of the
Now,
jug.
Bill, when you're going to get
I shot it down.
Bill, if you don't want to smoke one
There were
of these,
14,000 balls I didn't want to go through. So there.
okay. But if you're gonna go get your own cigarettes, you don't want to smoke one of these. Be very careful because the side of this place is a bit dangerous.
I made
Just make sure
I
you
made
close
it
the
to my
gates.
age, you know. It would be very
It's super dangerous, man.
Rattlesnakes.
Just make. I don't think it's that. It's just you might trip. But just
Hit you a rattlesnake.
make sure you close the gates too.
Hit.
Make sure you close the gates
Lots
too.
more.
Because the owner has a dog out here and the dog be running loose a bit. Just make sure you close the gates.
I am very good dog.
Okay, I just want to let you know.
And I have a snake charm.
I'm trying to get
Your
your dog is.
runs away.
His
Like-
dog's name is
Deposit.
Bear.
I have a flu.
His dog's name is Bear.
Yeah, the grizzlies. I tamed. I was like wild
I'm a
code
dog
taming
owner.
those bears.
I get protected about dogs.
Tame
Popping
bears?
it. No, they were sedated.
Oh.
They were. He shot them up with something. How
Something.
could he do
And
that?
then you were hit
A
them
lot
with
of, a lot of, a lot
He
of
put his
stuff
head in their
is
mouth
there.
and they would. A
Right.
grizzly bear is an awesome man. The most.
I
Fierce
never
animal.
want to see a grizzly bear in my
Yeah,
fucking
Next to, I
care
think,
less
badger.
about
I'm used to
black bear.
Wolverine pound for pound is
I
probably
live in
bad.
Bedford. I'm good at seeing bears.
I'm used to black bears where I'm from upstate.
You can
in
scare off
New
a
York.
black bear.
There's black bears everywhere.
You can
Yeah.
scare them.
Without a
want
doubt.
nothing to do with a grizzly or a polar
Same
bear.
thing with like a panther.
Actually, you can.
Mountain
You
lions.
just get big. No, seriously, you just get big. Make
You
noise.
gotta throw rocks at them
Actually,
and wave your
polar
hand.
bears-
They're actually fairly
Fuck
calm.
away,
They're They run away very easy.
You ever run
Grizzlies
into a bear
don't.
before?
Grizzlies do
Smack
not.
them.
Oh yes.
No, grizzlies
I
are
was
very
in
dangerous.
on.
Hit him in the nose.
It's called
Just smash him in the
Yeah,
nose.
fear of going to like Alaska. I
Yellowstone.
don't want to deal with that shit.
Jenny-
Well, the-
Jenny
so, like,
Trail.
that's
Bear
why,
at
like, for
Yellowstone?
example,
Yes.
polar bears, why they're actually
A
like,
grizzly.
really chill.
That's what they have.
Them motherfuckers are
You
like
don't
12
want to
foot
use
tall.
up.
They're about like that.
Super important.
They look like his freaking
Well,
robots.
not even
Right.
that. If they get- if they get
Except
fucked
they're
up,
real,
they have to be
real,
able- they have to
real
be able to
mean.
hunt.
And
Yeah,
they have feelings.
But even
They can't do that.
Especially
They're
when we're
not
on Lake
Even
Jenny
the country
Trail,
bears,
and
you
there's
get
two
in
of
between
our
them, they're
cubs
babies.
right
Oh
here.
no, they're gonna fuck.
They're gonna
you.
fucking
yeah.
kill you.
About
Why do you think I
20,
bring
30
all those
yards.
knives and bear
She's
sprays?
about 100 yards
seen my-
uphill.
you've seen-
And I
I put
told
out
my
my
3
shit for you
children,
guys.
and
I
I'm
mean,
like,
honestly, if you're getting close to
walk
the
quick,
fucker,
don't
fucker,
talk, you
fucker.
look
You want to
forward.
sleep for like
Why
2
did you
weeks,
wear the
right?
perfume? Why did you
But
brush your
normally
teeth?
what
Why
I
did
do
you
is,
put
like,
on the perfume?
I
Oh,
put
Right.
deodorant. You don't do any of that.
They really like toothpaste.
If you're gonna walk
Anything.
outside,
You don't do
have
it.
some-
Toothpaste?
Yeah, I heard it
You
smell.
don't-
Some
you don't
reason
put
bears
anything on.
bears
You don't-
love toothpaste.
You want to smell like the grass.
Shit.
And so you experience simultaneously the opposite feelings at one
It's
time.
really a deer
Absolute
skinning
beauty
Yeah.
knife. It's such a big knife.
grizzly
You-
bear,
you
and
would
absolute
kill the fuck out of
fear
anything.
in the fact that they will kill you, in
But
a,
I've had
especially if
I
you're
always
in the
bring
middle of them.
Yeah.
And that's what
Spray
we
is gonna
were.
be your best.
That's
Yeah,
so
you
you,
got the
I
fuck
make a
out.
point ever
so
since I got it.
you wanted to look and take a
You
picture,
don't
but
want
you
to get
couldn't.
fucking knife fight.
But at least you got
You're
to
gonna
see
lose.
them and record them.
motherfucker
in your
got-
You
mind.
might
Y'all
kill
were
it, but
taking
it's gonna kill you
pictures?
too.
Fucker's got 20.
Shit, yes, but not in this situation.
Right?
I didn't want to say, hey, look, don't do anything, but walk slowly, quickly. My kids were like,
They could run and be up right up on
And
you.
I'm out.
35 miles an hour. 45.
you can shoot them in the heart, and they'll still come.
And Dusty will run away.
You do.
Yeah,
do?
Dusty's.
That's right.
I know,
The adrenaline pumps
My other
them
dog
like
would
they're
have fought a bear. And he
jacked
would
up.
die.
with,
Not Dusty.
you know, like the mummified people in Vietnam. Like, we had to just, never mind, I don't want to talk about that.
Vietnam?
Yeah.
They walk into camp, taped up, strapped up, with morphine, everything, in every vein. They come in the villages. And you have to knock the shoulders, the arms off, the head off, or something
Oh.
to keep the
It's
tape.
like they're on PCP.
I don't know what that is. That sounds like a silly
You ever
drug.
been wet? Training day. They call it being wet.
Yeah, they call it
You ever
wet.
you ever been wet?
No, yeah, they shit in their pants over there a lot. No,
Do they?
I do. You know that.
Vietnam.
They got dudes take like PCP, dudes who are high on PCP, like
They
they're-
did heroin and
They're
they did.
notorious for like the cops can't stop them. You know, they're like
Yep.
Yeah.
they don't feel pain and shit.
A lot like.
You ever heard of
like
Sherm?
crack or cranked
No.
up
They
crack.
do Sherm too. I don't know exactly what it is. If anybody in chat knows what
Yeah,
Sherm
4 or
is,
5 cops can't take them down. You're right.
They get like that.
They get this.
superhuman strength.
Yeah. Until their heart bursts or something. Maybe it does.
Yeah, there's a little trade-off.
There's always
You
a
have
trade-off.
death, you know,
There's
but
always
he
a
wins the
trade-off.
fight for 2 minutes.
Damn trade-offs.
Wow. I want to be hero for 2 minutes. You know, Andy Warhol gave you 15 minutes or second. I don't know.
15 minutes of fame.
Give or take a second or a minute.
Right.
And that's what he said, not she. Andy.
Annie?
He had a lot of weird things to say. You know. Well, it's true, some of it, some I don't know, suspect.
Some of it's suspect.
Well, I was thinking debatable.
You remember any suspect quotes?
Of course. Color makes the world go by.
Yeah.
B-U-Y. Yeah.
B-U-Y?
Yeah.
Not B-Y.
Andy Warhol made greeting cards before he became famous.
Well, he was a commercial
And he
artist.
had St. Vitus too, right?
I don't know what to say. I don't know, maybe he was Catholic.
He had a problem with shaking and stuff.
I don't know anything about that. I know a lot about his art.
Yeah.
He
Gave us
didn't-
the Velvet Underground.
He borrowed
Yep.
ideas, and he had other people do his art.
Right.
You know, like Kyle wallpaper, and that was it. You walked in, that's what you saw.
Yeah.
I like other artists. I like Warhol because he introduced me to funk and pop and op art.
I like Francis Bacon.
Yeah, I like bacon.
What's his name? Hieronymus Bosch?
Who?
Hieronymus Bosch. He does some really weird art.
If it's good, it'll be different, weird. I'm gonna go get my smokes.
All right, Bill. Be careful.
Well, I'll watch out for the snakes and the dogs.
Jesus, if there's snakes,
Just yell.
we're in trouble. Bill's the greatest. We love Bill Porsche. Yeah.
Oh, man. He's full of energy.
Yeah, he is. He's a wild man. Fuck around with him and end up inside the 2-lane art department in the middle of the night. I was just like, what do I do? Should I, what like, you gotta film it. You gotta go. And what else you gonna do?
He's giving you a tour, yeah?
Yeah, of the school in the middle of the night on a fucking Saturday night.
Yeah.
We're-
Y'all got pressed out at the end, huh?
Not super pressed, but I was, it definitely woke me up into reality. I was like, oh shit. This is the moment. We better get the fuck out of here. If you're going to get out of here, this is the time. Otherwise, bad shit's going to happen. And I don't know if you noticed his leather coat, but, we won't talk about that. But it's a special coat for working furnaces.
Oh, I see.
I didn't put one on and leave with it. Maybe I should have. I don't know.
Well, it looks good on him.
Yeah, it does. It just needs fringe. But it's probably a $300 coat. Because that's what they used to... I don't even really know what we was looking at. I think that was the glass department where they do glass blowing and shit. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, shit. That's like that dude from Seattle who makes all the glass.
Mhm.
Chihuly.
So if you didn't see no pipes when you were in there, it was like everything but pipes. I think they even had a glass dildo in there. But look, I remember seeing some weird shit. I filmed it all. I filmed a bunch of art. I don't know whose it was or what the fuck. But I was trying to like stick with the art. But I guess people go in there and sculpt during the night so they keep it unlocked. And Bill knew it. Bill goes through the trash there and finds fucking crazy shit. Huh?
He don't dive too?
Yeah, but he basically hits the fucking college kids. That hippie Christmas they call it. I've heard it called different things.
Hippie Christmas?
Yeah, it's like every year when the kids go back home from school, they leave all kinds of bicycles and laptops and clothes and furniture. Every year. I've been hearing about it from at least 5 people's brought it up to me.
Wait, they just leave it where?
Out on the curbs.
Like they're throwing away.
Yeah. Every year.
Fucking 2-lane kids.
Maybe Bill will be my inside guy, and I'll, I mean, I've seen things from it, but I've never participated.
Shit,
But
dude,
my-
I want to get in on that.
My neighbors came home with brand new fucking bicycles and shit one time. Like the pedal was fucked up or something. Real easy fixes.
I guess if they live up north, you can't really take a fucking bicycle.
Right. And they leave the furniture and designer clothes and school supplies, and people have found computers. It's wild. It is a real thing.
It's probably fun to see what you can find.
Oh, definitely, man. I want to get in on it.
I love shit like that.
What time of the year do they leave though? The summer?
It's coming up.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got spring break. Spring break is like maybe this week, next week, and then then we just gotta make it to the summer. So that's maybe like
No, we'll have festivals. They got Jazz Fest and there'll be conventions.
tomorrow starts at they say people are gonna start at 4. It's gonna be Arcade Fire.
Okay.
And they got like a jazz band from New Orleans. I can't remember the name, but
Rebirth?
nah, I think it's like Preservation maybe.
Yeah. See, when I turn this on, my donations on, it overheats the phone. And I have to put overheat protection on.
Yeah, that thing should be in tomorrow. Actually, yeah, and I can bring it to the thing.
Yeah.
Do you like chat on screen like that?
I don't know how else would I do it.
I mean, I can take it off.
Video only?
Yeah.
I know how to do
if
that.
you want.
Nah, I'd rather see the chat.
Okay.
The question is, on my videos, the chat's there too, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right. It could probably be edited though somehow.
I mean, I could make it smaller a little bit.
Nah, we'll leave it that way.
Okay. You don't mind that I change your name, bro?
No, I'm glad that it's easier.
Now you can fucking.
Dumpstar with 2 R's.
That's very easy.
Yeah. I think it's already worked a couple times.
Hey, I hope that's definitely not why.
I got 15 more subscribers to go before I hit 100.
Tomorrow is Arcade Fire, Preservation Hall Jazz Band, and DJ Rusty Laser.
Oh, fucking cool. DJ Rusty Laser, yeah. He's been on WWOZ. And I think
Local?
yeah. He's not big like Unicorn Fucker. Unicorn Fucker was huge here. If you remember Unicorn Fucker. And then there was Quickie Mart.
Shit, well,
DJ Quickie Mart.
and then on Sunday, so we're gonna skip Saturday,
Yeah.
and then on Sunday we got Imagine Dragons, Macklemore, Group Love, and Trombone Shorty.
So I guess we want to try to see Macklemore. Why not?
Macklemore, Group Love, and Trombone Shorty. would be pretty
Together?
cool. No, these are like after each other.
Yeah, I've seen Trombone Shorty before. He's fucking popping.
It says he's performing with some act called Orleans Avenue.
Oh.
You heard of that?
No, but a lot of these guys go in and out of other brass bands though too. Like,
Oh.
you know what I mean? So it could be,
Forming new ones and shit.
yeah, it could be some guys from another one. But it's usually fun. I mean, they wouldn't be on the bill if they weren't the shit. Guaranteed. And Trombone Shorty, didn't his fucking pregnant girlfriend just get shot? Did you hear that story?
Trombone Shorty, his girlfriend?
Yeah, his pregnant girlfriend got shot the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was Trombone Shorty. Yeah, it was big news.
I'm checking to make sure that they don't need us like vaccinated and shit.
For Walden Park? Nah. That shit's over with, I think. Except for some real shitty places still do it. Imagine fucking doing that to people still.
You're not vaccinated.
No. I'm not magnetic.
You know, if you weren't, if it said that we had to, I was gonna just take mine and fucking Photoshop your photo on there.
Oh, that'd be wild.
I can do it. Like,
Don't say it on stream. Just do
fuck
it.
it, man.
Ain't nobody watching.
Yeah. There's no way that they, because people just look at it. Like, I've been to the Pelican.
Yeah, there's nothing, like, how do you check it, you know?
Right.
But, I don't know. It gives me chills. I just didn't want to take it, man. It just sounded, something told me in my heart. I was
Nah,
like,
dude, I'm right there with you.
I was like, don't do it, man.
Why would you?
That's what I said. I said, man, just a word made the whole fucking world go
Right.
crazy.
It's just, I mean, you know, the field I'm in, they make us. And I didn't want to, you know, I can't fucking
That's
break
understandable. Yeah, you're in the medical field. You're stuck. But I understand. I had a lot of friends that wouldn't even talk to me. They
that.
was
You
like,
not vax?
yeah, they was just like,
Shit,
look
dude.
down on me
I
and
guess you
shit.
fucking find out who your friends are.
And then, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I sure did. I just didn't want to take it. I don't know. I still don't want to take it.
I thought the garbage was
Oh,
my football.
oh, all right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I did.
What's all that?
I don't know. I just grabbed what was there. What I brought.
Some steel tape.
Yeah, this is what I want to show you. You have steel tape? You
No.
know what it-
Yeah, it's good shit.
Put that stuff. Look, put your hands up. We'll tie you up.
Oh, what?
Chair. Not really doing you.
Just tape the stream to my hand.
This is good stuff. But if you
Edward stream
have
hands.
experience- I don't know what this is freezing me off, but it's. Oh, jeez.
What the fuck are those? Cherries?
No. It's little bitty locust.
It's dripping.
100 locusts. No, it's peanuts, boiled peanuts.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why I brought them. I just did.
Well, watch you
They're
don't
boiled. Just,
Yeah, you gotta
set
do
them on that container,
do
maybe.
something like that. I
Let
mean,
me
it's
see.
only water we're dealing
Here.
with. But they're from Mississippi, and Mississippi makes boiled peanuts like lots of good.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that stuff comes off my wife's deer lodge.
Wow.
She has a big, like 4 of them. I mean, really, lots of crazy deer hunting lodges. And then I have swimming pool, tennis pool, shit course.
You got some tape?
Yeah, so, and I have some fire, but I don't know why I brought fire.
Oh, shit.
Is that a starting log?
So we can,
Well,
You can't cook over a starting
can't do
log. It's
it.
got paraffin on it.
oh, yeah. Is that how you get cancer?
yeah, you don't want to cook with this.
That's a good start.
But, you know, you can, I'm a pyromaniac. I love making.
Serious.
I think I am probably that. I don't burn
It's,
people's places down, but I would make the biggest fire.
You just restrain yourself.
We lit up an entire 360 after loblolly forest was harvested. And my friend replanted it. So we start with a little fire the size of this. And it turned out to be like 8 times that big. It singed our tent. We had to set it back 3 times. And I'm talking about roaring, thunderous. Fortunately, it couldn't go anywhere because the forest was harvested. Meaning you have nothing to burn. But you could see all around the entire tree line. It was called Clinton, Louisiana. Yeah, Clinton, Mississippi, Clinton, Louisiana. And that's the end of that story. But
I like how you always let us know.
The end.
yeah,
You cap
it's
it
like,
off.
kind of like, don't want to go anymore. Like that. So, but I want Michael's experience.
Metal tape.
This is like welding tape. I mean, it's like welding with
Yeah.
tape. And you might just even a little bitty bit.
All right.
See that stuff? It'll stick in.
It does stick really good.
Yeah.
It's for duct work.
Well,
Well, they do other shit with it though.
well, you know. Yeah, it's just that way.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean, you can probably broke your finger. You have an instant.
Put it on. Hey, put it on his tattoo.
You have an instant cast.
Put it on Pob's tattoo.
Cast. Look, There's no cast.
Yeah.
I put that cast on in 3 seconds. I can't bend my finger. Immobilize your finger. Immobilize.
Immobilized. That's the name of my next stream.
No, the force.
Well, I extended it. Whatever, I don't know.
Enunciated it.
Oh,
So
hi,
we
hi,
got some
ho.
metal tape here.
I hope.
I mean, something's going on over there tonight.
With the hi-ho?
Oh.
Usually it's Monday. Well, the Monday night's a big thing. My kid plays it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but maybe they need me over there, and now I'm stuck. I am.
Kid plays. Band.
He plays any string any string instrument.
How many sons you got?
Two.
Two.
Yeah, one lives in a tent, one lives in a hotel in Montana. One lives in a tent. By choice.
He's like a.
He's
Outdoor enthusiast.
No, he's like homeless.
No, he is?
Yes. Yeah.
Here in New Orleans?
No. Covington.
Oh. Damn, what a place.
No,
And
my
it's by
aunt.
choice.
Yeah. I think, well, I would choose to live in a tent than a bush. I
He's
don't
a
know.
free bird.
When you don't have any money. He's doesn't take good advice from his papa. That didn't take good advice from my papa until he put me on the railroads to box lumber for 2 summers. And I said, I think I'll go to college and make something of myself and study art, which I didn't.
Right.
Last long. I mean, now I'm in love, so I've been in commercial art like Andy Warhol. He got lucky.
He did.
I didn't. I worked my ass off until I wound back up in my administrative director of KPRD, Westman.
I think he had the scarlet fever or something.
Who?
Fucked Andy Warhol up. Made him frail and he was...
Like Liechtenstein and
Something fucked his eye up.
Yeah, he died from something weird.
And he was albino too.
was he really?
I'm pretty sure he was borderline albino.
He sure was starchy.
Yeah. But I really like his... Huh?
He was gay.
Yeah, he was gay as fuck. He was gay AF. So, you know.
He was like them little dudes who work at.
He's like Sonic.
Oh, he's like fucking Sonic.
He was like Sonic
I
gay.
don't know what that is. It's a Sonic.
Oh,
He's
it's a
another
streamer.
streamer.
In Hollywood.
He's gay as fuck.
Yeah. Well, he was in New York. The big thing club, whatever it was. And Bowie and Lou Reed and the other fellas. I can't think of
Club kids.
it. Yeah.
It was before Club Kids, though. I mean, that's what they were.
Looking for a lighter?
Everybody came through.
Yeah,
Kerouac, all them guys. Here you go.
He's got you.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I brought it.
That's all right.
I thought it was a lighter. Big sack.
Yeah.
It's my lighter.
Mine.
Oh. 40 of them.
Give the man a light, he tries to steal your lighter.
That's
About
okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the USB. So I have 2 lighters in USB.
Did you get your computer figured out?
Yep. You need to go in the shop. $70 later, you go to a diagnostics. And I'll either buy another one or they'll put that money into the upper.
Yeah.
But I did get my photos out of the field. And I bought some artwork that I couldn't carry in case your friend wanted to see it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just some randomized. Well, it's actually kind of organized. Whatever. It's a smash art.
You got some artwork?
Yeah, I have some stuff. Oh, in my car.
Sculpture stuff?
Oh, no. Well, I have pictures of movie sculpture. I don't know what I have. It's it. Well, I don't have these sculpture or mobile stable or relief. I do Kinetic a little bit. Art.
You said you're gonna start on the robot.
Oh yeah. Wait till you see my robot.
Are you gonna make a robot? Oh shit.
Well, I have some kinetic art already. They move little things.
What do they call it, kinetic art?
Yep, you can do a converter like lights. You convert the motor battery to a much slower way. What is concurrent? I don't know.
And it'll move it.
It'll move it, and the batteries won't run out during the entire art show. You can run all night.
It sounds neat.
A friend of mine from Boston, I was going to exhibit when he died kinetically. 2 deer flying. I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
To his windshield.
A deer.
He was, the best kinetic artist I can think I've ever seen. You know, motion art. It's not by wind or by. It is something he generates. A really good guy. The guy that came over. I told you in the treehouse we'd sit and talk for 4 or 5 hours about art.
Yeah.
And that kind of, you know, we have a bologna sandwich made out of, with a bologna made sandwich. Made of lettuce and white bread, and the best bologna sandwich. I mean, I want one hand.
Right. I'm down with deer sausage.
No. What?
I'm down with deer sausage, man.
Deer sausage. This shit is pretty. It's pretty.
Jalapeno.
Throw it in the jacuzzi and thaw out, maybe.
Think so?
Yeah, I know. Well,
Throw it in the
you can put it
jacuzzi.
anywhere.
No,
There's some-
it's thawing.
We'll throw it in, unwrap, and let a couple of chickadees. No, we won't. We're not like that. You're not.
What do you mean I ain't like that? I like chicks.
Yeah, we'll put the sausage in.
I'm just leery of them.
Why?
Because they're women.
Well,
They make me,
you gotta conquer that.
they
demon.
obsess me.
They
I get
what?
obsessed by them.
Oh yeah.
Possessed.
I don't know. You got.
And my whole
Michael,
My
you
whole life changes when a woman comes in.
Got, well, it should. I think that it kind of.
Yeah, it sounds like you're normal.
Pretty much.
No.
That's how. That means that you're wired right. I mean.
Yeah. From all the guys I talk to, it sounds pretty much normal.
And what you do is get this way. I've never, honestly, asked a girl on a date or out. Because if they're halfway decent woman, they're going to go with the flock of seagulls. All the guys hawking and
Yeah.
just stand back there for
Yeah, that's what I do.
a week or two, and you guess what? They're going to say, why is that guy
Not flocking
I was
here.
damn good looking, and better looking today than I was then, so that's why I have to wear sunglasses and shit. So
Yeah.
I'm not-
That's how I feel too. I'm way better looking now than I ever was. Yeah.
Well, you know, the whole thing is, I don't know what the whole thing is, but I know what this part of
The whole thing is I don't know what the whole thing is.
No, I know the one thing is it doesn't take fear of a woman.
I'm not afraid of them.
Be very direct, say what you mean when you would say.
Yeah.
Look them in the eye like a man, and, you know, don't shake their hand firm, you know. I used to be shy, you know. If you're on a job interview. But just say, hey, look, I'm going to a party, you want to come? I need to take.
Yeah.
I don't really need to date them. And then just go with it.
Yeah.
And just have fun. And,
Misinformation, confuse them.
yeah, like bamboo, yes, confusing. I don't know, bamboozle is a word.
Bamboozled is a word.
Bamboozle.
Yeah. So you got them peanuts today?
I sure did not.
Oh. You think they're still good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're good. You know.
I'm gonna
You
try
like
one.
eating peanuts. That's the ones that eat. They're boiled.
Yeah.
We used to cook them so long up in Hard Times, Mississippi. I mean, right outside of well, it's one red light town, and you eat the shells
Yeah.
along with the peanuts.
If they're soft enough.
Perfect.
Eat the shells too.
Yeah, if they're soft
Now,
enough.
I don't know about these, but when I went to school,
Try 'em out,
one of
Josh.
the colleges,
Try one of them bad
That's
boys.
all not.
Oh, they're froze? Oh no, don't do it.
Do that.
Oh, I was like, holy shit.
They're frozen. I mean,
Somebody's got to get them.
Yeah, they're frozen.
Frozen?
You freeze them if you don't eat them on. Otherwise, you get peanutitis or something.
You don't want no peanutitis, bro.
It's like,
I hear you though.
canonical disease.
Canonical disease.
Somebody give me a light. Or no?
I thought I did, but here.
You did. I have a lighter though. I was just trying to steal your lighter. I didn't win. I got one. Or do I have
Just trying to steal your life.
That's all right.
USB? No, here's a lighter. It's yours I stole the other night.
Yeah.
Not really. It's a duplicate black lighter.
Right.
Or a deal.
I don't care. It's cool.
I
You can
it's
have
not
it.
cool if I steal.
No, well, yeah, that's true. You have to deal with that, you know, if
I never
you
stole
feel it's
from
cool.
Chase.
You gotta
Chase,
live
I
Well, nobody accused you. And you already
I
started
have
up.
a guilt complex.
About
And,
Chase?
You know, like other people have complex. I have a guilt complex without guilt.
Have you talked to her since then?
Hi, Chase.
Oh. She
Yes.
might be watching.
You know, she is. Hi,
She
Chase.
might. Who knows?
She might be.
She's cool.
She's in. Yes, cool. You got good word. Anybody want a beer? I cannot drink this kind of stuff.
What is it? Yeah.
15.5% alcohol.
Oh shit.
I'll
Was
take it.
medicated?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
It's way wicked.
Dragon's milk.
Dragon's milk. It's-
All right, it's a stout.
Fucking dragon milk?
Try
Yeah.
that sucker. It'll knock you in your watch pocket.
What is it brewed here or something?
I don't know.
Doesn't look
I
like it.
took it from a lady that
It's
was
bourbon barrel aged stout.
wicked milk. What is it called?
Dragon's milk.
Well, same.
It's 11%. Probably not a twist off.
No.
That's cool.
So y'all aren't really gonna fire that thing up.
Hmm?
Are you have to fire that
You
grill
got
up?
to. Huh?
No,
I don't
you
know.
You don't. You have to do it.
You gotta cook that shit.
No,
I think we should.
I'll donate the peanuts at deer sauce. I'm gonna make me some red beans and rice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Do it.
Some people don't like the jalapenos, but Margaret's family owns the processing plant, so.
That's awesome, man. She's
But
got her own fucking deer. Dude, that's
Well,
the fucking shit.
They corn feed the land. They have 17 stands out there. They fly in.
That tastes
Well-
like you think it would.
Bo Brothers is pretty badass. Drink that beer and then
I'm
you're
drinking it.
talking like gibberish. Like gibberish.
I like stouts.
Is that a stout?
Oh, yeah.
That's stout.
It's very stout.
So you live here in that Clearview up you used to live.
I said no, just I live in Metairie, like you know, like you.
Whose house is it? Your house.
I think it's one of theirs. They pay monthly. So I'm not that rich.
No, cigarette butts.
What do you
I love
mean? This is like a 2x2 with backyard. But you know, you're paying for ambiance.
What's up, man?
I'm trying to cut off your
I'm a young
conversation.
kid.
No, it's
IRL
fine.
donation.
Oh, thanks.
It's not
What's
much,
weed?
but what we got left.
Oh, thank you.
I can't take it with me, so you can have it.
You sure you don't need a wake up?
No, man,
You guys aren't allowed
I've
to
been
do that?
smoking for like 23 years, but I've lost a little bit of my tolerance in the last year. I don't need that shit. I don't care.
I hear you.
If I have a little bit of a roach in the morning, I'll be fine. I don't.
What they did, it looks like they split a shotgun here, or did they?
Yes,
Probably he's
exactly.
living on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a split shotgun.
A
So
split
the
shotgun.
The owner's in the front, and he cut off the house. And he sort of Airbnb in the back house. The back house.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's
Smart.
shotgun. Like the rooms are all connected. It's shotgun.
But I thought it was his house.
It says no. This is
Your
an
house.
Airbnb.
It's who?
It's an Airbnb.
You know
It's a
Airbnb?
rent a house. You rent a house. It's a rental.
Oh,
It's a rental.
for like a weekend
Yeah.
or a week
Or a week. Yeah.
A couple days.
So it's
It's
nobody's
a very
house.
nice place, and the owner's really fucking cool. He's been out
The
here a
owner,
long
the owner
time.
lives in the front.
He lives in the front. He's right here.
Oh,
So he's
Like we hear him in the morning when he's waking up and shit with the dog.
Well, you hear him on that
I hear,
side.
yeah,
You,
I
you have a
you
wall.
don't hear?
Whenever I go into
You
the
have a
kitchen,
wall separating the
And well,
two.
there's a doorway there too, but it's a shotgun house, so it's like if he wanted to, he could walk through, but he's not.
Yeah,
gonna
you
do
just
that.
walk
And
straight
do
through.
most people know what shotgun houses are?
I do, yeah, because New York has a very similar style of old school houses. We call them rail houses there. Same thing. The difference.
Use
between
a beer
shotgun
can,
house-
this beer bottle.
Oh,
Oh, there's an ashtray here.
There's an ashtray right here, man.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just fucking buried behind all the beer
Yeah.
bottles.
The difference between a rail house and a shotgun house, they're the same exact concept. Like the shotgun houses are wider, and New York rail houses are very thin. Same exact
The
thing.
shotgun houses are sometimes
Same exact thing though. Same exact thing. You go room from room. It's all the rooms are connected. Like it's same exact fucking thing.
Do you have
Yeah.
like fireplaces and floor heaters and box
Depends. It
fans?
depends. It depends.
Okay.
Not here though.
Well, here they have that.
Nah, he doesn't have it out here.
Oh, okay. Not
You'll have
here.
that out in New York
I
because
see.
you gotta stay in New York like for a long time. Wood burning stoves or fireplaces. Still to this day, that's what a lot of people in like old beach houses or old rail houses that are like shotgun houses. That's how they survive in the winter. With
Right.
a wood burning stove and a fucking fireplace.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
It ain't worth wasting your money on fucking oil if you've got chimneys.
I love that
And here
radiant
we've
heat.
got to survive in the summer with courtyards.
Yeah.
You gotta be
The
outside.
courtyard, you know, was
Covered by trees and vegetation.
a lot of that in screen doors and.
Oh yeah, well that was another
the
thing that I liked
play.
about when I was renting this place. It was like a lot of places, you're like, we got porches. He's like, no, I got a screened-in porch. Oh great, because I hate mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They're bad down here.
Mm-hmm.
If they
Sometimes.
get you.
Particularly if you got a fucking pool in the backyard.
That
For fuck's
too.
sakes.
Well, that would.
He probably treats it though, something.
No, man.
No,
The bugs were bad the first day we were
They
here.
would
Really?
not go in
It was 86 degrees plus the
It's
water.
warm and it's not.
I was
It's
gonna
got
kill my
chemicals in
flies.
there. They're not going to be in there. I don't think.
No, they get by the water. They don't care about chlorine. Bugs don't give two fucks about chlorine. I can assure you,
I
I was a
thought they
lifeguard for
delayed
6
maybe
years.
that.
I was a lifeguard for 6 years. I
Weird
know.
looking offspring. I don't know. Like super mosquito. I don't
But yeah, that's you. I'm gonna give
Really
you some
don't
more
know.
stuff. Like this bag is whatever's left here is you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I packed like almost 3.5 weeks worth of
You got
cigarettes.
some
and
muggles?
My shit changed from 3.5 weeks to 2. I packed way too much, and
That's some muggles. Oh, I
I
thought.
roll my own cigarettes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you know you're fine. Those
Look
are
like
dumb.
muggles to me.
You only disrespecting dumb, not me.
Look like
Oh, it's all good.
We used to call it lids. I don't know what you call
A
it.
lid.
Four-finger
yeah.
lid is fucking
Well,
out.
that's a nice lid.
Yeah, it's fucking 4 fingers.
We had 3 finger lids. for
And I'll
15
probably
bucks.
give you, if you're okay with it, I'll give you most of that whiskey. I'll just.
But we
pour
also had
myself in that
sticks and
glass.
stems
I
Yeah.
gotta do stuff
stems
tonight. I ain't gonna be up all night drinking.
Shit like that. But it was good pop. It
I'm
wasn't
gonna go
like
buy
this
more
shit.
whiskey while I'm
This
walking
pop
around
was
for
not
not.
this one.
Not with the new pot.
No, that's hot. Oh my gosh. Like stinks.
Yeah, it's great.
And then,
You mean it's
then you get a
great?
variety of like.
I like it.
You can
Listen,
take a
bud,
half
I-
a hit or a whole
I-
hit and you'd be done for the night.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I grew up smoking
What do you
dirt.
mean? No, no. it
Sperk
should
weed?
not.
I
We
grew up
used to smoke
yard
12 joints
weed,
a night.
fucking
and
swag,
blast all
Reggie.
night
I grew
long.
up-
Eat
and then in like
community.
2001,
Reggie Miller.
I got Reggie Miller. I got real lucky because I'm right next to the city of New York. 2001, 2002. All of a sudden, Harlem and the Bronx and all the places I would get my weed from, they got hydro first, and then all the haze.
I remember Hydro.
And then I stopped.
remember Hydro.
I stopped buying.
Fluorescent green.
I haven't bought
Yeah,
dirt. I swear to
Hydro
God,
weed.
20 years I haven't
That's
bought
why I
dirt.
don't smoke it, man. It's like
I stopped buying that.
you know,
When I first smoked that shit.
one hit wonders.
Yeah, he's
like,
a bit younger than me.
I would be
So
tripping. So
I was
just
probably like 17, 18,
like
or
that.
something
Not
at
bad.
that point. And I stopped buying Mexican weed and fucking Jamaican yard weed. I stopped buying. I still
Stop buying
like
the
green.
bricks,
I'm really-
stop
I mean-
buying
I still like green.
I don't know
Like,
what's
don't get me
gonna
wrong. Like,
happen.
good green is good. But like, if
Like,
you got seeds and
everything's
stems,
got
you go fuck yourself.
yeah.
I can go to Spanish Harlem, 172 Spanish Harlem, get some knockout, pure
I
haze.
get all anxious.
Wow.
Beef and broccoli. I was
Oh,
buying
what
hash
about
when I was 18.
what about New York sour diesel?
That was where it started. Those motherfuckers was charging.
Started in New York.
They were
Yeah.
they were charging $6.20 an ounce.
God, sour diesel's so good, bro.
$6.20 an ounce when it
Oh.
first came out.
Yeah, I remember.
Crazy ass numbers. You would buy a 20 and it would be a
You know, you'd
0.7.
be stoned. You know, spine.
Fuck you talking about? But it was so good.
Yeah.
You would buy it.
Yeah.
Especially the best.
Panama.
I've grown a bunch of them.
You get taxed for it being above average.
Oh, particularly
What, that's like
back
strain?
then, like
No, there's no
You
strain.
say Panama Red?
Right. There's
Panama
no
Red was
strain.
good weed.
I don't know that I ever tried that.
Did you ever have Maui
It
Wowie?
looked different.
I've never been to Hawaii.
My
but I've had Maui
neighbor
Wowie.
had homegrown Hawaiian, he called it,
Enroll yourself about 30,
that he had got from
35
Hawaiian seeds, but I don't think it was
It
Maui
might not have been
Wowie.
Maui Wowie. It could have been. There's a bunch of different strains from Hawaii. At the time. Like, Maui Wowie was like a big thing in the '70s.
We had mostly brickweed, commercial weed.
Maui
Black
Wowie.
African.
All the
Yeah.
exotics.
Yeah, those were old.
Always
school.
a lot.
Oh, we did have this stuff called Meigs County
Where
that
did
was
you
called
ever-
Christmas tree weed.
Oh,
They
shit,
have
that
like all
smells
the
like
fucking
evergreen.
Christmas.
I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
It had big old orange hairs on it. And they never really trimmed it really
You
good.
won't like it again, it's on that.
They would trim it like
That's
kind
I
of,
never touched. I never bought or sold.
I'd say it was a rough trim.
I know, I can.
Never bought, even a joint?
I always put a filter bud at the
Oh,
point.
it's always
Yeah,
you know,
it's
Bigger
lot.
bud than the rest of it.
Huh?
So it doesn't
You
go
always
down your
smoke for
fucking
free?
throat.
Yeah.
And by the end,
Pretty
it gets
much,
super
yeah.
hash.
You can always
Oh,
tell,
not
like,
bought
whenever I roll, you can
all
always tell
the
which end it's
Yeah, that's how I think you
What I
should.
bought
Like, people should know what end to fucking like. You know what I mean?
They said it was Turkish hash. And this stuff came.
I've had
like
Turkish hash.
bouillon cube, and you put it and you made them.
God, I've had such good hash.
So the other thing you can do, like it's like a bouillon cube, like you said. It's just like a
It's
bouillon
about,
cube.
about the size of
And what you can
bouillon
do
cube.
is there's a couple different methods. The easiest method when you pour, like I was, you put a little bit of a lighter to it, like the heat underneath, and the fucking cube would go, like it would fatten up on you, and then you could dust it over it, whatever.
We
Oh,
crumbled ours up in
Fantastic.
the little tin foil.
because it was pressed so hard.
Press so hard that when you add the heat to it,
We didn't have. We had
It
a
would
one
fatten
head
up on
shop.
We used to get finger hash from the hippies.
That was all.
I've had a lot of finger hash from just
That shit would
cropping.
knock me out. I'd take 2 hits and I'd wake up with the pipe on my chest.
What?
Well, you've done finger hash.
Finger
You've
hash.
done some growing in your life, right?
Yeah, just
When
recently.
you crop,
It was like
Oh
you're
yeah.
getting a ton of it,
Oh yeah.
and it's a
playing
pain in the
upside
ass.
down.
But
Here's
harvest that.
if you spend the time to do this and get it off,
Did you ever do
Hard to do
Did you ever do Everclear hash?
Mhm.
Yeah, I did Everclear hash.
I did it a lot. I made it.
Yeah, and then you squeeze it out of the weed,
Well,
then
yeah,
let
yeah.
it
Yeah.
dehydrate or
I did.
evaporate.
I did it quite a bit.
square. They looked
Yeah.
more
That was almost the
triangular.
beginning
They
of
were
That's like
small.
one of the cheapest ways to do it, except
It
for the
is.
ice. Ice is good.
Ice
Put 'em-
works.
you put 'em
So
on
I had.
top of
I
leaves?
also had like.
No, you put them
When I
in.
got into ice hash,
Oh, you just smoke it straight
I
up?
got like all the proper bags. You know, like the ones that are
smoke
like
like
micro
like-
cop, like scrap, like micro,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm drunk.
First time
But
I did it, I was
smaller and
listening to,
smaller and smaller
Pink
fucking
Floyd's
increments of
second album.
bags. So you put the hash
I
in
think
one
it was
bag, you put the ice in there,
or
and you
obscured
fucking
like
work it
that.
a little bit, and then the hash goes down to one, the hash goes down to the other, and then you get the real hash.
Is the weed?
And I was my friends.
It's
My
once. You,
weed was
he
always
had-
great.
no, but I mean, even after you took the keef off it, or no, it's done
That would
after that.
basically like ice hash like gives you like the purest form, which is pure
Fortune, I
crystal.
did, and I went back and waited.
I would never do it through keef. I would do it through pure
And I'm
bud.
listening to
Right.
headphones on.
So I would like I would grow and then
8-track tape.
I would always use my lower flowers.
4-track.
You know, not the good buds,
Way
but the
back.
ones at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then that's what I would do.
You didn't put your leaf in there too,
I
or
would put my leaf in there too, yeah.
yeah.
But leaf. So then I also did a lot of that, like to.
I got up and ran out.
My mother had a lot of Amish in life. Yeah. So, like, I would take the leaves and a lot of those smaller flowers
That
and
sounds
make
more.
her
That sounds like a
CBDs.
Oh, nice.
And they actually help.
Sure.
Well, I think it was in
And
that
I've
old
done that for a
it
lot
could
of
have been
other
obscured
families.
by
One thing, it'll give them
But
an
those two
appetite
albums-
when they don't have an appetite.
It would also help her sleep, which was the biggest issue she had.
Yeah.
Because it was never pure CBD. There was always a
Dark side.
THC
Dark side
dose
of
in
the
it.
moon.
You know.
Then that got
Because I
so
wasn't. I'm not a
commercial, I
fucking.
got
I'm not
burned
a
out.
Chemist, right?
No.
Oh yeah.
You know, I
Yeah,
really
Yeah, no, I
like
did a
something
lot.
new.
I did bubble hash.
I'm
I
always
did
looking for
fucking ice
the band I
hash. I
haven't
did
heard of.
fucking.
Right.
I did old school like trying to
come up
press
with a
hash
ton of
through
that.
screens.
I was trying to make
And I
that
would get
creamy.
shit, dude. I would get shit out of it. I would get shit out of it, but not
Sure.
enough that you think.
Yeah, but
I also did
The
I was doing
warehouse.
dabs back in the like butane.
arenas.
But here's my problem with butane, and even to this day with like
No,
the CBD
yes.
cartridges and shit, most of these people don't purge the butane out.
No.
It's super easy
the
to.
warehouse.
Okay, you might have to rewrite that one.
If you leave it out, nah, it's-
It was the only
No, you're easy. But it's super easy. Like,
Careful, man.
dude, I burn all the time. I'm fine. I burn all the time. It's super easy. If you leave it outside for 48 to 72 hours, depending on how much
Plus,
it
there's
is,
such a
oxygen
raunchy looking place.
itself,
Everybody
itself will purge all the butane out.
Oh yeah,
But these motherfuckers
it dissipates.
are so great, they blow it through the butane. It's a whole system. I'm not going to explain it all, but you blow the butane through the THC, you get the fucking liquid.
Keef or no liquid?
No,
Yeah.
well, liquid or the amber, the DAS. You get the amber stuff like that.
Jerry Garcia and the Great.
Like what?
But you gotta press it, right?
It's all sorts of.
You
fucking
can if you
nonsense
want.
together.
Pressing's also a whole other, like, pressing can be a whole different thing.
Well, pressing's actually not too bad. You
I
just
have
get
pressers
parchment
too.
paper. You just get parchment
Yeah.
paper, a screw press, and just fucking go
Really
until,
screw press. I still
until
have
you
my
bottom the
screw
screw
press.
press
I haven't
out
even done
and
that
all
shit.
the
I
wax
haven't
gets
done
on
that
the
shit in probably
parchment.
10 years. You get those little
It's a
pucks.
beautiful
When
thing.
you're doing the screw press. Yeah, oh yeah.
But they were using the butane cans to do it.
So you
somehow.
blow that through basically like a turkey baster, right? Like so you fill the turkey baster up with all the weed you
And
can.
they opened
Pack
up
it
with
as hard as
wishbone
possible.
ham.
And then you blow as much
Wishbone ham.
butane as you possibly have through it.
Uh-huh.
And it comes out the bottom of the turkey baster out the small.
And a liquid.
And a liquid form that turns hard really fast.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it
becomes
so it
blood.
basically
Becomes like your shadow.
And they played
Well,
like
that's
daybreak.
more of a, that's like kind of purest
An
form of
hour
shadow.
later, they were
But it
arrested.
actually all depends on the material.
They were
So it all
bailed out
depends
for the
on
money that they
That's,
made.
here's what's crazy. No one ever really understands until you get into it.
That's probably
Yeah,
a
the
lot
butane
back
method.
then.
It actually depends on the material. So like,
What they're
it
doing.
depends on the THC level of the weed, how leafy the weed is, whatever
Anyway.
it is. So some of that shit will come out as a wax. Some of it will come
The
out as
same
a
day
shadow.
they went to City
It's
Park.
really
Oh,
good weed,
yeah.
It comes out as a shadow.
and then diamonds are even more pure. What they call diamonds,
But it's the
Never
same
even-
exact.
I've honestly never.
or a
heard of
phoenix
No,
tear or
Phoenix
something.
tear. Yeah.
that. I haven't heard of.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the
I like
ultimate.
smoking.
I thought you were a real
bongs
pothead,
and
brother.
blunts.
I thought you were a real pothead. No, I grew for a long time though. Like, when I first moved, I moved to a state that medical shit passed, right? So the way that
that type of sound.
federal law works with it, even state law in general, when it comes to if you pass on medical anywhere, they have to make it legal for everyone in the state to have a certain amount.
Open here.
Whether you have a medical license or not, everyone in the state, because they can't, there's no differentiation,
City
there's
Park.
no split between medical is like
You know,
You're not
Yeah.
discriminating.
so possession has to
Also,
be. So then, like, I didn't have a medical license. I still don't have a
Dicky
medical
Messer,
license. I don't give a fuck.
you know,
It's
I'm getting a
recreational.
medical license.
It's recreational where I'm at now. Anyway. I don't give a
incredible
fuck.
ride. When he did
And I
it
still
right
buy it
before
off
he
the
put
street.
that cigarette up
Haha,
somewhere
stream.
up
I
in
don't
the
buy my
guitar.
shit out the fucking
And it was
pharmacy.
burned.
But
I don't think Bill, you don't want to hit that up.
No.
All
it's a
right.
blunt.
It's a
Do
blunt.
not even
What is
offer
a
it to my
blunt?
man over here.
Blunt is
Right.
marijuana.
I tried to pass on to
I will
Josh.
never
like-
disrespect you. That's why.
Sound like Jack
I grew
Nicholson.
up in your world, bro. I like no.
My world.
Did
Or
y'all-
whatever, all the stuffs, like both sides, right? So if you're a certain way, let's just say you're straight edge, right?
Yeah.
Straight edges. I ain't gonna try to fucking
I know.
hand you a beer or a drink.
You know,
Straight edge is like you never
People
did
don't do
anything.
drugs. People
You
don't
don't
do
do
drugs.
Oh,
It's like
you don't
my
do
body is a
drink, you
temple.
don't do drugs, yeah.
You
You know what I'm
listen.
saying?
oh no,
Hell,
he's straight.
Yeah, it can
That's
get
what we
to
used
that
to say.
point.
I
Oh,
only
he's
drink
straight.
water.
Straight. Yeah. Exactly.
I think straight edge they don't even
See, we
they
used to
they
say-
abstain from sex
Oh,
too.
he's
They,
ahead.
they stay off of
I
caffeine.
think that's the third X.
The really hardcore ones do, but most of the people who pretend to be straight edge,
Aren't.
they're fucking chicks all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
else
say
are you
most of
gonna
those
fucking
kids
do?
are double X.
What do you mean they're
Triple
fucking
X are
chicks?
fucking-
Straight edge punks.
Straight edge punks is a thing in the punk scene, right?
Such
I
Nazi
can
morons.
smoke
They
pot,
don't
drop
drink.
ass,
They don't
fuck.
drink. They don't do drugs.
They listen to Minor Threat,
Yeah, they listen to Minor Threats,
right?
You know,
and they
you're
pretend
doing
as
all
if they
kind of
understand
weird-
We're
Anthrax.
just a Minor Threat.
Yeah, they pretend as if they understand Anthrax. They were like basically the original emos, right? They'd be
Yeah.
like,
The hippies.
I
were
don't want to
even
do drugs. I'm a bitch.
Called,
But, you know what I
heads
mean?
before.
But you're right. The third X is sex, but
Yeah,
most of them
like
fuck.
did it.
Most
Yeah.
of them fuck.
Heads. Just
It
heads.
is crazy, but
Fucking
Yeah,
funny as
hippies.
well.
straight edges. I mean, if you want to be straight edge,
You don't want to
Yeah.
label
If
it.
I know someone,
they just
who
want to
tells me-
divide
I know
themselves
someone who tells
from the
me,
other
"Man,
punks.
I don't fuck around. I
I
don't
want
do
to live
this.
to be
I don't do
100
that."
years old.
I never
Right.
hold
Old
shit.
people called
Because
the
that's-
person.
I'm not a pure pressure loser.
Oh, yeah.
You don't do
Heads.
something.
You go to me and you say, hey, you want to hit this? And I'll be like,
And
fuck
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like,
If you remember the
what I'm
scene,
saying is, the person on the other end,
the movie Easy Rider.
if you let them know, I don't do these drugs.
You didn't
I don't
see
wanna
that?
do I don't
Oh,
wanna-
you gotta see that one.
If you also
someone's
I'm a youngster.
no, it's okay.
Easy Rider's a great movie.
Really
Yeah.
You
serious.
have Dennis Hopper.
Dennis
Yeah.
Hopper.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, he had Peter Fonda, and then they picked up Jack Nicholson, and he puts on.
They go to a
football
cemetery, right?
well, that's later in the movie. But they got him out of jail. He was basically an alcoholic. So he was worried about getting stoned at the first night after they got off.
Sarah's already committed. Sarah actually made it
Motorcycles.
pretty early, like,
Jack Daniel,
we're coming back
Nicholson,
and we're
Jack
gonna pay
Daniel,
for half the place next time.
Jack
Yeah,
Nicholson,
yeah, I heard
if you
this.
wanna be a bird,
This is
you
my
got
gift.
yeah, that's
For
all.
myself. I was gonna pay
And
for
he's
this
got a
place for
football
myself.
helmet on. He's all
I know.
puffed
The
up.
fact that I was able
But
to make it.
at the
It
campfire,
was your idea. You were like, you were
Dennis
the
Hopper's
one
the man.
It's all about me.
You were the one who stood up. Like, I'm going to New Orleans.
Yeah, good.
and Anybody wants to join me? Hit
Jack
me up.
Nicholson.
Yeah.
Sarah hit you up. She wanted to go.
So
And it worked out.
It
it made it doper.
Smells
that it
a
was
little
Sarah.
funny.
Oh, I know, because of the training thing. That was all. We don't gotta get into detail on that. Extreme.
This is
But
not
yeah,
one
no, I
of those
know.
funny cigarettes.
Fucking,
It's
I mean, it was a lot doper.
Peter
Like,
Fonda.
this is because last year.
I don't know. I have enough
when
problems
we did the
with the
whole
booze.
Connor 16
Yeah.
degrees out in the hot tub.
Is it okay if you think
No,
I
Our
just
original idea was
It smells
that it would
okay.
be Connor's birthday, which is the 18th.
I think I'll try a little bit.
My
Everything's
birthday
gonna be
26th,
okay.
and Sarah's birthday.
It'll be
And do it
far
all
out cool.
together and try to get you guys out there. This didn't work with your work schedules, you know.
He didn't
Well,
nail.
yeah, because we
Yeah.
wanted
Now,
to, and we
Peter
didn't want to do it
Fonda
over a
something.
weekend.
So I felt like
You
I
gotta hold it like
I
this.
felt like I owed it anyway. I felt like I owed it anyway. So like when you guys bid on this, I was like, great.
So
I'm
Jack
so glad
Nicholson does that,
You've seen me do this for a
and
while.
they
I like to
pass
treat
the
my
joint around.
Have I ever
They
been
played
an
Don't
I like
asshole?
treating-
Bogart.
I like treating Sarah.
Don't
as a-
Bogart that joint, my
Now and
friend.
again, get like a
Pass
nice
it
little-
Yeah, but I don't want to
get a
make the
nice
joke.
meal.
I don't want to make
It's
the
just
joke
a
I
good
want to
movie
make
to see.
because it's on stream. But you
It
know what I'm saying.
represents the
Yeah,
60s.
no,
I know you, but-
It's got cool cinematography to It's like
Well, yeah.
guys on bikes,
Yeah.
living free.
Aerial photography.
Sarah-
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah
Not
told me,
really
I was
good.
like, hey,
The
can we-
the
what
soundtrack.
do you think about
was
New
something
Orleans
to
with Kevin? I was
listen-
like,
Listen to.
I mean,
Yeah.
dates, and if it
Seven
works,
Wolves.
The one
it
thing
works.
was
Birds.
training that was an issue, and that's where dates
All
changed
kind of great
once-
band.
What?
No, I ended up not having.
Jimi
Yeah,
Hendrix.
it became like
When
enough, like
if
maybe
6
this
or
thing,
9
maybe the
was
other,
in
he
that.
doesn't know, and then
Born to be
the
Wild
other,
was
whatever. It
7.
still worked out.
Basically needed to set aside
I think
like
they
2
had
weeks.
a-
Yeah, but she knew she was good
It
right
doesn't
away.
matter at all.
She was like,
Bob
I already got
Dylan
off.
and-
That was
Work-
a-
it
Yeah,
ended up
probably
working-
Bob.
It ended up
Soundtrack
working
is
out
great.
the way we
But
wanted.
I'm so glad of it.
Easy ride.
I would
Yeah.
not want to do this
Yeah.
without
Just
it.
glad I
There was a
wrote-
magazine called Easy
I
Rider
mean,
too.
obviously, I could have hung out with these
Rolling
fellas and
papers,
shit.
easy.
But I
Easy
would love to
Widers.
walk around with you
No,
guys
they were
every
Easy
single time.
Riders.
Were they?
And show you the
But
things
spelled
I do
differently.
and find new things with you
But
guys.
I think
Try my best.
You know
to
about
help you guys learn to
Easy
love
Rider
this
magazine, right? The motorcycle
Yeah,
magazine.
city. You know what I mean?
well, the Rolling Stone is like
yeah.
kind of
and
sucking.
someone's
It is
been here
pretty
and loved it. Like,
What do you
I
think?
wanna
What,
bring
wonder
people-
why
You know,
they?
they came out
Teach
in their
them,
first
love it,
year
right?
saying
So I'm glad I was able to like
the worst band,
not facilitate it because that's wrong with it was my gift.
they suck.
Like,
They
put
hated
the
Led
idea out
Zeppelin.
and make it happen.
Last year, Led Zeppelin.
Rolling Stone
I
magazine.
told Sarah, I was like,
I'm
this is
not
all
a
you.
Zeppelin fan.
I genuinely appreciate
Some people,
This is all.
I'm not here to work
Yeah, hey, great.
say
Just
what
let
you
me know when
like
you
or
want
he
to
likes
go
or she
and I'll
likes.
see.
Right.
But I'm not a
it.
big
Didn't
Zeppelin
even, dude.
It's
when I said
okay.
I'm going to Mardi Gras. She was like,
Teach
I want to
his
go.
own.
And I was like,
Yep.
oh, you should.
Go real fast
Took her, like,
forward
2
40
hours
years.
to be like,
Now they're
Okay,
saying
Kevin, my
the
schedule's
best
fine.
band,
We
Led
can do
Zeppelin.
this, but not Mardi
the
Gras.
Stones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
do
Mardi
that.
Gras.
And then I was
I
like,
mean, they're
okay,
all-
so let's do it.
Maybe they don't remember their
'Cause I've been
history,
out
their
there
own
this time of year, and I know it's cool. Right?
discography,
So I'm very glad.
paperography,
Very glad.
whatever it's called.
Particularly with all the
You
negative
know,
that
you
happened in the last
might have
few
had
months.
18 editors since.
It's just sucked.
I don't remember the funny one
I
was
mean, I'm not
when
just
they
saying
had
any,
a
it's not
picture
going to
of
canoe too much. It's
John
just
Denver holding a peach,
but all that stuff was
and it said
really
genuine
bad. Like,
fruit.
It's fucked my head. My mother's fucked up anyway.
Poor John Denver, man.
Sarah and I
They
didn't
picked
do
on him.
any vacation.
Rocky Mountain
We literally used the
High,
vacation
Colorado.
between
He even
January
changed
and
his
then
name.
Country roads.
to December.
because his last name is like
that's
Chapatula.
That's John Denver.
And we took
Mountain
Oh
Mama,
no, the guy
take me
writes some songs.
home.
But
Country
but his name was
road.
so long that they said,
But you guys
We
also
didn't take-
did.
we-
put this on the A side, but your name is too.
So he went with Denver.
He picked
2 years ago.
a city he loved, Denver, Colorado, which was nice.
He loved the mountains,
Right, you're right.
obviously.
Oh, he was absorbed.
We didn't do shit. Yeah,
And you
it
guys
wasn't-
didn't come out to
wasn't
Labor
able-
Day.
it
You
did-
got to give him credit, man. You know, he probably had more hits than those two too.
We did because we did.
He had Rocky Mountain High,
But even then,
Carolina,
Even
I
then,
mean,
you
he wrote
Carolina.
for other people in
2 days.
2 days. Sarah stayed for 4.
Sunshine, which I don't. I think
Oh,
that-
sunshine
I
on
think
my
that
shoulder
one- I think
makes
that's
me
what
happy.
got him
Everybody
peaked.
else.
I'm the
So
genuine
just
fruit.
Sarah, my dad.
Damn,
which
I
I-
It's almost
my
like-
dad really liked. My dad was like, "This is cool."
It almost makes me high.
He died in a helicopter accident.
I don't know.
I think so. Sonny Bono died skiing, and John Denver, I think, died in a helicopter.
So I already told you.
But he was flying
I'll
himself.
give you guys the dates again.
I think.
You can work it out for even a weekend. We're going to be
John
up there
Denver.
for 3 weeks from June.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh yeah,
July 9th.
Yeah, I think he's
and then
up
we'll be
for it,
back
too.
Labor Day.
Well, I was thinking of coming up that weekend.
You guys understand how it works, right? You guys understand how it works.
I'm pretty sure he was on a Scooby-Doo episode too.
Come,
America.
and we will make room. That's
I
the
think
whole
I'm
10 man.
gonna push for that Saturday evening, Sunday.
Whatever days work for
Oh, that's a
you,
good song.
You're gonna have 3
I
weekends.
think that
I
was.
went through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out on the range.
Sandman.
All that time.
Not the one you're thinking of.
If you want to come, just think about it.
I think that was written by Neil Young.
14
Actually.
or 21 days.
Yeah,
He gave him that
That was-
song.
No.
I like
I'm
Neil
not sure
Young.
of that though.
Yeah, Neil Young's
Gar-
great.
I guaranteed Kevin knows.
What?
What was the question?
Okay, well, we're talking about American band. Neil Young, I don't know. I saw him once, but I don't know if he was playing with America. But he wrote a song, I believe. Sandy.
Sandy,
For
yeah.
America.
Good song.
I know the man who was the goes by the name of the Sandman.
Yeah.
He got a da 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 whatever. Then it goes into a long guitar riff, right? And that's on the one when the Indians, and that's Neil Young, all about Indians. And they're all sitting peace.
Native peoples, he was Canadian. I just wanted to point that out.
Oh no,
For
no.
the stream,
Neil Young is
you
Quebec.
don't call Indians in Canada, you call them Native peoples, and Neil Young is Canadian. Okay?
But
So Native peoples, sorry. I'm just fucking
no,
with the
no,
stream
no,
right
you're
now.
right.
Someone in there is gonna get that joke. You
Yeah.
need to rewatch. That was a good joke.
They're asking.
It's true though.
But
That's
coming from Milwaukee,
Eskimos are a whole different thing. They're the real cold ones.
I don't know. Somebody from Milwaukee that knows as much.
But Neil Young.
No. Wait,
Laverne
don't
and
tell
Shirley
me.
are from
New York.
Milwaukee.
I forgot. I got it back.
For all the Laverne and Shirley fans.
I love Laverne.
Shamigo, Shamago, Haas and Pepper Incorporated.
We're gonna do our own thing.
I'd rather watch.
But they had crossovers with Happy Days, so they, I guess
because they had Squiggy
Yeah, me
and
too.
Lenny.
Lenny and Squiggy, yeah, the leather jacket.
Yeah, and fucking Laverne and Shirley, like, if you fuck with us, we're gonna
out
get
like a light.
Fonzie to come over here and
Fonzie
fuck.
was on like 2 episodes of
You
Laverne
watched
and
Dump
Shirley,
before?
but that was
On,
a big deal.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's what I
he
said,
told me
so-
so.
Technically, the Cunninghams must have lived in
Oh
Milwaukee.
yeah, he interviewed.
That was my whole point to
They
that.
never explained what
They
state
never
were.
explained
Yeah,
that.
It's like
But the Laverne and Shirley did because they worked in the brewery in Milwaukee.
Because listen,
What kind of beer was it? Schlitz?
No, I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're
No,
probably
but
right.
I'm
They
gonna
never
try
explained
my
it. It was like
hand
it was
on
like
it.
the
And
Simpsons.
Carmine
It's
Raguso,
like the
too.
Simpsons with Springfield. They never tell
I
you
can
what
only
state.
keep up with
They just use this very common name.
Right.
That many states
somebody
have.
local that's kind of like
Yeah, all right,
that
all right.
I know.
Uh-huh.
But do you remember?
And I'm
all
the
right,
star of the
fine,
show,
fine.
so
You want to
I
talk
can't
about
show
Happy
up.
Days,
Perfect.
motherfucker? I'm old, guys.
All right.
Only old people are gonna get this.
Mork from Mork?
I
No.
No,
I don't know
that's
what-
He
dude.
he started on Happy Days
He
too.
did. And we all
Or
love
show
fucking
this
Robin
and that.
Williams. No, that's not. That's
Cocaine.
Hey, man,
Hell of a drug.
you bring
Well,
element that no one else
depression,
can.
audio erotic
Well,
asphyxiation. There was a lot going on with
They're
Robin.
aliens.
Very sad. sad. Funniest, one of the funniest people ever. But funny people tend to be real sad.
So,
Anyway,
I've never watched.
here's a real Happy Days question.
I
If
watched
you're really,
Alright.
you're older than me.
Alright.
If you really watch Happy Days, you should know this.
I was tuning in yesterday.
What the fuck happened to Richie's older brother?
Oh,
One day
yeah.
he walked up
It was
the steps
outside.
and never
It was
came back.
outside.
They were saying that on TV the other day.
Out the show,
He's a
Happy
pretty
Days,
authentic
like,
guy.
for like
Oh,
most
yeah.
of the first season. And back then, the
You know,
seasons were like 20 episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, he says what
There
he
was an
means, and
older
he
brother
means
on
what
the
he
show.
says. So
And
I kind of
the
go
youngest
with that.
brother was Richie Cunningham, then you had the Fonz. So
Yeah.
Harry Winkler
Oh,
and
yeah.
fucking,
He's pretty genuine.
what's his name?
And you can
Who
tell
was,
so.
Opie. Not Opie, but
Artwork.
Richie Cunningham.
Yeah.
I mean, his dedication.
He's
to
the
it.
director.
Howard,
Howard,
no.
Howard,
to do this.
Ron Howard.
Ron
Yeah,
Howard.
it's just
right?
Awesome.
Ron Howard had a brother who lived upstairs
2.5
for like the
robots.
first season.
Those kind of
And he was a basketball player. He was much taller, but he was not a good character. Like he never had any funny
He
lines.
really focused on that.
And then one day he went upstairs on one of the episodes. And he never came
But he
back.
gave, looking at it.
That show was on the air for like 11
out.
years, and
None
that
of
brother
those
never
brothers
came back
is all.
down the stairs.
Yeah.
Instead, Fonzie moved upstairs, and everyone just pretended as if the brother
Different
never
thicknesses.
existed or died.
It's
in
tension, too.
Vietnam or
Coach
something,
Frank.
like,
Look, a good piece on my sculpture
it was
is under
quite a
tension.
thing.
Believe it or not.
But not to the point of breaking, right?
No. I like to have it in a bind.
I'm going
I
to
keep
that-
everything in a bind,
Triple wound.
if that makes
So
more
the problem is
sense.
you guys are only
No, the wires,
maybe an hour.
the wires are irrelevant. I mean, it's not, but it is, because it keeps it together like a net.
We're not driving.
But the
so
tension
Make
is
sure
what
I'm
makes it strong.
up in the morning.
We were, me and Josh,
Lots of
I'll tell Sarah.
many
Anyway, I'm a very
micro,
light sleeper, but-
I mean,
Make
hundreds
sure I-
of
make sure I am.
yeah.
which
I want to
is
get up.
super important.
I have to say
Yeah.
goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's nice meeting you.
You too. Thanks for.
Thanks for the ride
Yeah.
from the
These guys got a much earlier flight than
Nice
us, so
meeting
they
you.
gotta
It's
go.
good to meet you, Bill.
Nice to meet you, man.
What up?
Anytime, man. Thanks for subscribing, too.
Oh yeah.
You're heading
Oh,
out
yeah, I
to
told them that.
California or New York? New York. Have a good
See you in the morning.
flight.
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
Thank you.
Have a good night,
bet.
man.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Nice meeting you.
Good
I
people.
guess we're just
Hell
trying to
yeah.
make a little hot tub right here, and we're just.
You know what sucks is they both gotta get up early, so they're God.
Oh,
And
God.
now I gotta jump in
Where's
this
my
house by
Cheers,
myself.
my water.
We got to get up early, too. We're hitting the Final Four Waldenberg Park
Good
tomorrow.
for you, man. I wish so. Our original
My
plan
phone's
was
on you.
sort of like when we first started, like tentatively talking about it.
Oh,
It was
yeah?
gonna be
You could,
the
chill
Monday
here
we
if you
came
want.
until Sunday, and if we did that, we could have went to some Final Four shit, man. And we've
Yeah.
been kicking ourselves every
Yeah.
single day.
I
Every
was
Uber
just
driver's like,
saying,
"Yeah, out here for the Final Four." We're like, "No."
I think
Fucking
yeah,
really
it's just
wish
last
we
night
were
he
though. Why do you gotta keep reminding?
He went and got a tattoo
Right.
today.
But no. Wait, who?
That's a, that's
Oh,
a
okay.
good spot.
Tell Charles I said what up, man. Good people. Thank you so much, Charles.
Yeah, you heard him?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
he
got a
said-
little Charles in
Tell
your
Charles
pocket.
I said what's up.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
like, yeah. You know what I'm talking
I
about.
might get a little bit more.
That's fine, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate
I can't
you.
take it on the
Me
fucking
and,
plate, dude.
You're
Like,
you're a
I know
class
people
act,
who
man.
can fucking,
Lives here is
you
gonna
know, who want it
to-
and can have
to
it.
think- to
I
get
have
tomorrow.
snacks. Do you like sunflower
Arcade
seeds?
Sure.
I got sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be able to eat before I leave.
Just whatever
I got-
you don't
you know, I
want,
got
man.
those
We're
two
gonna
to
be streaming
ones.
it, but,
What are those?
We're like just
Well,
trying to
$2,
grow the
$2,
channel.
or
Oh, yeah, on the racks.
Yeah. I'm a big sunflower seed guy.
Yeah.
I got a few things to give you before you leave.
Oh, it's
Just 'cause I
fine.
can't fucking take it with me.
I'll take them.
The
Yeah.
only thing I might leave is like a Corona or two just for the owner.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You know, be respectful.
Oh, yeah.
It was cool. When we got here, there was beers, and I knew that from the reviews and shit. Like, we got here, and there was, I forget the name of it, but it's like a local brew.
Abita.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a beat, it's another one. It's like a
All
low
right, well,
calorie
yeah.
local
Tell me
brewery.
whenever.
It's
you
like
need to
specifically
Where?
advertised. There's one still in
Uh,
Paradise or.
So you.
Oh,
Paradise.
yeah, that's a good beer.
It was good, yeah.
Comes in
I
a
don't like
blue-
it, but
a blue
but you know what?
can.
Hey man, brother, let me tell you. After you've flown for 5 hours,
It's
and you
good.
come to a house where there's nothing
well,
else to drink, and there's
Oh,
a really cold beer in the fridge, and you just paid a
Any
lot for
port
it.
in the storm.
Oh, it was great. It was like, oh, this, I like this. But then I went and got my own beer. I'm a whiskey guy. I don't really care for beer.
ooh,
Okay. Okay.
anything with beer. Anything but other than beer puts me in luck.
Yeah, see me?
Comatose.
Beer makes me smoke 8 bajillion cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I gotta drink like 48 of them to really get drunk over the course of the night.
Yeah.
Where I could just have like 5 whiskeys.
Okay. All right.
Do you take any other meds like
No, man.
like
Just-
Adderall or?
No,
No.
I
No Adderall.
don't do any.
No, I'm just
I don't do
asking
anything.
questions.
Imagine.
No, it's fine.
Imagine
I'm
not being
Sound
on
like you're
Adderall.
like
No.
big 8 of them. Sometimes.
No, man, this is my personality.
Okay, so I understand.
I am a very, as
I
these
learned
guys
something.
learned the other night, there's a reason why my voice is so hoarse. It's because I did a stream with them the other night, and I was being real loud because I was
Howling
real
at the
drunk.
moon.
I was being real loud.
I thought it was mellow, but
It was mellow.
a time with me.
So I have a projecting voice. I have a
Yeah,
projecting
rapid
voice,
fire,
right? Like, I'm a real New Yorker. When I'm not hoarse like this, my voice projects.
Yeah.
Like I'm an instrument or something.
Don't. We might.
So I'll
get
tell
some
you a fun
Charles
story.
tonight
Wow.
over here.
Will he be down with being streamed?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking A,
He was
bro.
on Sunny's.
As long as we keep it cool and quiet for a bit. Like these guys, they just ask don't party and be too loud.
Yeah.
And I
We're
got-
probably not going to do
that's
much more
fine,
than
that's
this.
fine with me. I have
Oh,
no
wait,
problem.
yeah.
What time is it right now? You know?
Party and be loud in New Orleans or dance.
11 o'clock.
Kicked out
All
of
right,
New
so
Orleans.
like
Yeah.
I got at least like
I mean,
an
you
hour
party in
and 20,
New
but I'll
Orleans,
probably have to jump
you
in there
sing,
and
you
just do
dance,
some
you
laundry
loud.
and shit.
You can't
But, like,
do
I
that
just
in New
got to-
Orleans. You should not do
What, you know, you're our most gracious
They threw me
host.
out of
Whenever
New
you're
Orleans.
ready, you let us know.
No, I will.
Fucking
Believe me,
game.
I'm also an asshole. I won't be mean about it, but I'll be like, all right, time to go, guys. Get
Yeah, that's cool.
the fuck out of here.
That's fucking
I know what it
you know.
does.
You gotta put your foot down
right.
sometimes.
That's a rule.
I used to,
Put a high
yo,
on
when I
it.
was a kid back in like '98, we were smoking all the pots and
Mom,
shit.
I was
Yeah.
I was allowed to smoke pot in my house. It was cool. Wasn't allowed to drink, but I could smoke pot in my house.
Here's you.
My parents were hippies. They were cool.
They was down with
They just didn't
weed.
like to drink. You know,
I mean, I don't get drunk.
like they would drink. My pops would drink. But they were like, yeah, I don't drink. So all my friends was there'd be like 15 people in my house smoking all the fucking pots and shit. And shit, I forgot where this
That'll help.
point began. Can you back me up here a little bit? I'm a little stoned.
Smoking pot in your house in '98 with your mom. She didn't like you drinking, but she didn't mind you smoking.
So I remember that. I just said that. But
And
it
And
began
then you went
somewhere a
into
second
something
before.
else. Yeah.
It began a second before.
I
Hey,
found
someone in the
this.
chat, help me out here.
I know it's
Come on,
a
Bear.
joke.
Where you
There's
at,
a
Bears?
point. It all made sense though.
But I
Like,
know
there's a
my-
thing I'm missing.
Cod
There's like
Red
a,
My dad is
there's a little cob.
Yes.
Little cob.
Sure enough, what happened was I was in the
Bears.
shower.
Bears goes in
But
Sonny's
I
chat,
got 12 shampoo.
and he says the same stuff.
Bears is in Sonny's chat all the time too. Yeah.
Shed Gang, I think, is a mod.
I need a
Shed Gang's a mod
Yeah.
in Sonny's and mine.
Yeah.
But isn't Sonny's rule is if he hasn't met you, he won't make you a mod?
Ooh, I don't know. Is that
He might
something?
know.
He
Sonny?
says it all the time. So that my theory is.
Sonny came in
You
my
just said
chat.
You just said
Excuse
it.
me.
You just said
Yeah.
it. I think Sonny might know who Shed Gang is because he specifically said
Yeah.
he only mods people he like has met. But then there's also like Punky B and
Punky B,
Brooke
dude.
Malone.
Stepmommy.
Brooke Malone's a mod for him.
That's crazy. That just happened.
That's not a real broke.
Didn't that just happen?
That's not the real broke below guy.
question.
Are you sure? Oh, you know.
Question was good.
He knows.
Positive.
He got a
Question.
question.
Go ahead.
Okay. I would like to know, does everybody have like a handle?
Yeah.
Mine's Dumpstar.
I'm poverty sucks.
Joshua.
He's
And his
It's his handle too.
I'm the only one.
He's
So
like,
I
I can
don't
have a
have an
name and like a little.
But you're Bill Porsche. You
Well,
don't
you have
need
alias
you
too.
don't need another name. It's the best name in the
Yeah.
world.
That's like a fucking.
It's a hot rod
title of a movie or something.
and a manly name like Bill put together.
The sequel to Easy Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Particularly with that hat, brother.
that would be the next movie after Easy Rider, Bill Porsche.
Of course.
The sequel?
No, man, you don't need nothing. You don't need you don't need anything. It's just
I had a
Bill
moped when I was
Porsche.
little. I had a
You can
moped.
take that little red convertible around.
Yeah, exactly. In that outfit, you're good. It's Easy
Where's
Rider.
my
too.
dog? That makes
In the front seat.
right.
Yeah,
In the front seat.
that dog's cool as fuck.
I
like that
all
dog.
around town stealing all the
Is-
women.
Stealing.
Well, I get my share. I mean, oh, miles. That's what.
That's what he meant. Sure, yeah, absolutely. I
You gotta make
concur.
sure you get your oil changed.
Oil changed. I barely know her.
I haven't heard the train
That
in like
high
2.5
for
hours. It feels
Roskin.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been going off every hour.
Oh, it's
ever since I
this.
got here.
It's some wild shit, dude. It's
Well, the train's right there, right? So it's
yeah.
every hour or 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so
it's a
brr,
well-oiled
brr.
machine.
But I'm used to the sounds. Like I grew up in a city. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, that car
Those
is
the
oiled.
ambulances and crackheads peeing under my window and people arguing
non-propane,
my entire life.
Oh man, me
Sound pushed me
too.
to sleep.
Ethanol.
Me too, dude.
No
My brother had a large stereo too.
Oh, music? Yeah, well, I like music actually.
$100.
Yeah, but he always picked the fucking fucked up songs.
What the fuck with you? Or just because he was in fucked up music?
He's one of these kind of people that like, what's cool? Oh, that's what I'm gonna listen to.
Oh yeah,
Breaks
popular.
in it.
So
I hate
he
pop.
called my music faggot music.
Of course.
But then I was like, where's my fucking 9 Inch Nails Pretty Hate Machine CD? And he had it in his room secretly listening to it.
So what was he into before that? Like how old? Much older? Was he?
Oh, he had some cool shit. Like I
But
said,
if you were listening to Nine Inch Nails, what
like
was
I
he
was
into is what
I was a
around that time.
Megadeth fan
Okay.
when fucking Peace Sells came out, or the whatever the first album was. But Pat jumped on at Countdown to Extinction, and he'd play fucking Symphony of Destruction and all this shit.
1,000 times a day.
Yeah, now you're seeing what I'm saying. Sweating bullets. Hello, me. Meet the real
Like
me.
what people on the radio are telling you, like not what's really going on.
He had suicidal tendencies, but he bought the Suicidal Tendencies album that went, almost pop. Or not pop, but
Wait, no, I got it.
it charted.
It's like when people are
He wasn't down for Suicidal Tendencies when it was Join the Army and Possessed to Skate,
It's like when someone's like,
All I wanted was a Pepsi.
it's like when someone's like, dude, I fucking really love the Clash, man. Rock the Casbah, it's great.
And he
You
had
look
like,
at him and you go, are you fucking retarded?
right,
Do you
that's
know
a
what
good
Tommy
point.
Gun is?
Right.
Or Daddy was a bank robber, or like all
What's
these
the one
riffs,
that,
because there was 5 popular Clash songs.
Look
Your
around.
favorite Clash song is one of those 5? You don't know shit about the Clash, bro. Can you even spell Joe Strummer?
Good guy.
Right.
Like, do you understand
That's
this?
pretty sweet
thing?
look.
And I can make that argument about a million
Clash is epic, man.
I'll never
Oh,
have another call.
second, my
Maybe.
second favorite, well,
Nah,
third.
I won't.
Third.
You like
I
Big
like
Audio
this one.
Dynamite too?
Because
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
my
know if I've ever
car.
heard him.
That was what's the other guy's name? Mick?
Clash?
Yeah, Mick
Jones.
Mick Jones' side
Oh, his
project.
side project
Oh, yeah,
after he
yeah,
stopped.
Actually, the
fucking-
acronym's bad. Big
Okay,
Audio
so I
Dynamite.
actually have heard them.
And he used like drum machines and
I've heard
shit.
him a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
had
was
trouble
really into the electronica that was happening at that point. Like not electronica,
Yeah.
but like
In a
electrical.
Toyota. Just
Like
short
shit he can do on his own.
So
And they
you
Clash have a weird story. So I do know exactly what you're talking about. Didn't recognize the name. But yes, of
You
course,
never go home,
Mick
you
Jones
never
was a
would.
great guitar player.
not cooking.
Terrible
fireplace,
songwriter though.
No.
Like good guitar
cooking
player,
your
but he needs to let other people
Oh,
write
yeah.
the lyrics.
Not with the
His
starter
shit
log now.
was garbage.
Oh, I don't use
What
that.
was that? MIA used their song
wife
for
bought
Paper Planes.
That was great. So that's one of the best songs ever. It's called Straight to
Dun,
Hell,
dun, dun,
Boy.
dun, dun,
The
dun,
real
dun,
song is
dun.
called Straight to Hell, Boy.
Yeah, I know that one.
7.5
I'll
minute
cut it
song.
with an axe. Or,
And it's about the premise of it is real deep for that time period. It was about
People going to war.
well, that's the obvious point.
Papa,
but if
Papa,
you really
Papa,
listen,
son.
It's about
I'll make my own.
Vietnam vets that didn't want to be there,
Yeah.
that were drafted,
Yeah.
and also the babies they left
Wood
behind because they were fucking all the fucking Asian women and leaving these half Asian
Six
kids.
cords of wood.
Like if you really listen to it, it sounds cartoonish. But
Yeah.
really listen to what Joe's saying. He's talking about
Woodville, you said?
how this war
call
fucked
it
up
Louisville.
family structure in that world, right? Where
Yeah.
these guys had to go
It's
to war,
where-
had no choice,
it's where the
and
hunting-
they also
one of the
like
hunting
banged up a
lodges
bunch of Asian women,
Woodstock
left all these
plantation.
half Asian
Ah.
kids that didn't know what their fathers was in that fucking
3,500
dual
acres.
citizenship and all that, and they were stuck in fucking Vietnam
Permian Basin,
after the
West
fall of
Texas,
Saigon.
35,000.
It was not a good time,
Right.
They even have like several thousand.
but it was like it was much
miles
deeper than just about war.
way up.
Much deeper. It went down
Oh,
to
there's
like the
deer.
root of Vietnam.
Jack, anything.
Even they even talk about like sucky long time. Like they said all that kind of shit. That's a 7-minute song. Great
Yeah.
song. But Paper Planes,
You got it there?
it's also a good song.
Yeah.
Because it's straight to hell.
Yeah.
Like I
You
remember
go hunting
when that
ever?
shit first hit the radio.
Not really. I'm not
And
big
it
on it.
starts with
You
the
don't
same
like
riff.
killing animals?
Bum, bum, bum,
I don't
bum,
mind.
bum. I was like,
And it's got that swimmy, dreamy.
yeah, I was like, oh,
You
this
like
is straight to hell. And it was like, planes. I was like, oh wait, this is not straight to hell. But
No.
this is straight to hell.
Big
Like, I
giant
knew
they
it
have
was
3
right.
freezers out there.
And she like I guess all her music she used as a protest too. So MIA's kind
So
of
she
cool.
was within the ethos of
He's
the
got, yeah, you
You
gotta
have to-
do it
Now
right.
that's the thing. Now I'm gonna get real preachy on
You gotta not-
my
They
opinion on the
detail
Clash, right? and punk in general, but the Clash, I think they were the ones who, even though they got way too popular and then hated it and then broke up. They broke up, but they got too popular because it wasn't what they wanted. But they made enough money. They were great.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to do that.
I think
The Clash, they were social.
I'm not sure where that
And that was the whole point.
Oh, why
And that was
did
mostly
that?
about Joe Strummer, but also
Probably
the whole scene that all those guys came
got
from. Right?
out.
Like these guys were living in London
Jalapeno cheese.
at a time where squatters' rights was this
Really?
big political
Yeah,
thing in London.
Yeah.
And they would, they were squatters.
You read
And like Joe Strummer wasn't poor, like the lead
Oh, I
singer,
just like
right?
that.
Like
Just
his
the
father was
regular-
a
Just the meat.
British diplomat.
Yeah,
He grew up in
smoking
India,
shit in Hickory.
right? Like, and then went to boarding
Hickory
schools
big.
and shit. But a lot of fucked up shit happened to Joe. His brother
Big
killed himself while they were at boarding school together.
Uh-huh.
Bad shit.
Like,
And Joe was like very political. At the time, it was all politics, man. It was all these wars in South America happening and all this shit. The different ideas of political theory and how you should explore them and argue for what you feel, but maybe change it. And the Clash was all about that kind
Oh
of
yeah.
shit. Like the Clash, it wasn't about how good of musicians they were. They weren't good
Definitely
musicians.
be good.
Joe Strummer was a terrible guitar player, and he named himself Joe Strummer.
That sounds
Yeah. It's funny.
But he was
I go
good.
for some of that right now.
It was like emphasis. It was almost like soul music on a cheap British level.
Yeah.
It's like guys who don't have soul but really trying to give you soul. Like, hey man, we're just trying to teach you love and what's supposed to be
You play
right.
some balls.
Right.
Yeah.
The Clash were
You
No,
play.
that-
Wait. You play.
I guess one of the first songs I probably heard from him
I don't know.
before
No, I don't.
Rock the
I
Casbah
never
Oh,
played
yeah.
was
Rock
Should I
Casbah.
Stay or Should I Go?
But and so that
I
was
only
Mick
played
Jones.
Uh-huh.
And so he had 2 big hits. It was Should I Stay or Should I
Strummer's
Go?
there, right? I mean,
Strummer's singing on it.
Right.
Bob Hitchens.
Strummer wrote basically all the lyrics except for a few songs.
and that's one of the ones he didn't.
Yeah, Should I Stay or Should I Go and Train in Vain? Which were
Train in
two of the
Vain's
most-
good too.
2 of the most popular ones because they're love songs.
He taught English.
That's what Mick Jones was about.
That's
He wanted to write love
everybody
songs.
has.
Strummer wasn't about that shit. And then Paul Simonon was the
Yeah.
bass player. He was a horrible bass player. This guy sucked. The only there was
No,
2
yeah.
people in
I
the
would-
Clash
I
with
would
talent.
play tight end.
Topper Heaton,
Like
the
Diane.
fucking drummer, right?
I'm
This guy
pretty
was a
athletic. I can catch real
classically
good.
trained drummer who was also
we'll
big
go
into
to-
jazz
I
and
have
improv.
football.
Like a
Oh, yeah?
This guy was amazing. He was their second drummer, but he was the best. I forget the
got
other
a
guy's
football?
name because he sucked. Right?
Yeah.
He was
I was-
great, and Mick Jones was
I
a
heard
keyboard
he
guitar
told me you
player.
played basketball.
Other than that,
with kids, and
Joe
that's-
Strummer was
I
a
shoot
bad
it.
singer
Oh,
who
yeah?
could barely
It's
play
all
the guitar good.
rib
But he
cage
had,
up.
he had a feeling in his soul. It was almost like Janis Joplin.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like her
4 times.
An attitude.
an attitude,
Really?
right? And that made him a good
Second
frontman.
place.
And then
Nick's
fucking
double-
Paul
double.
Simonon, who couldn't
But
play
twice
his bass to
the
save his life,
champion.
right? But Paul Simonon
What,
was really
just
cool.
like in freestyle?
And
or
his
something?
song was the Guns of Brixton,
No.
which
Which
is
is
another great
Racquetball.
song.
Oh, you
Racquetball.
said
Because Paul Simonon,
Racquetball.
Brixton is a
Oh,
town
no.
in Britain,
Swimming.
in London.
Oh, okay.
All Caribbean.
Running.
And they had these race riots back in like 1974 or something like that.
I mean,
And it was bad.
running
Paul
for
Simonon
yourself,
was a
you know.
little tall white guy, but grew up in Brixton.
Yeah.
So
Was
the
it
way you-
skinhead related, probably?
I was running so
No,
much.
it was race riots to do
I
with
was
the
like-
government and the way that they were
I got
treating black people,
quality.
homeless
Yeah,
black people at the
quality.
time.
Biggest.
And it just
Yeah,
turned to a big
for the
thing. It was
race.
mostly
Ten-
Caribbeans. Like,
But it was against the whites.
it was against the government.
The government.
Like white people took up arms. Like, you know, if
That's
if
like
you
the best
believe
group?
too much about a political
is
thing,
next. See,
and,
over here is
you know,
like
so it became like these race riots.
Wow.
It was bad.
Madagascar,
And Paul
somehow.
Simonon and Brixton was
Whatever.
where it happened.
Uh-huh.
fast.
It was real
They're
bad.
running.
It happened.
Now,
Maybe not the worst, but for
Oh, yeah.
because it's period, right? Like it was like the beginning and the end. And Paul Simonon was from there, so
the starters.
he wrote
The
this song, The
starters.
Guns of
top
Brixton.
tier.
Great
Yeah,
fucking song.
I was in.
But he's a
the second
terrible
row, but I
fucking bass
took
player
off.
and an even
Took
awful
the lead
singer.
in the
So
Crescent
like
City
we played that
class
song
for
right now.
about
It's catchy, it's
20
good, it's
and that was
smart.
it. And then these
Like
guys,
the tone of it
like,
sucks,
with
like everything.
18
But it's a good song. It's one of
they're
the
striding like
classics.
80
more
miles an hour
reggae
without
style.
No.
Just because that was Paul Simon grew up
But
around
I came
Caribbean in Brixton, so he had.
What I was doing
you know,
was in the
He had the
Oak Street,
reggae.
they take the picture.
Joe Strummer was more of a folk
They
guy.
want to sell you the picture.
Fucking Topper Heaton was a
See, the
jazz
proof
and
this dude
classical
said
player,
can't
like I
roll
said, and then fucking Mick Jones just played.
So I'm smiling,
rock and
waving
roll
all these
songs.
guys.
It was a
You
weird
were first.
combination.
No, but Lord, no.
was
This
at
is
the
the
end.
very end.
Okay.
They made that shit
I
work.
must have been.
Fuck yeah, I like the Clash.
And if you
London Calling, that's another one.
yeah, one of the
Listen,
more
bro.
popular songs. But again, they have
Other
so many.
people are fine.
Dude, the Sandinista
The one that
record,
came
their
last,
second
besides
album.
Dennis.
Maybe there was
Real
their
jazz.
last. Yeah, it was their
He's
last
got a
album,
bond.
third album.
But I was probably
3 albums in
400.
like albums back then. It was like 30 songs almost or something.
Damn.
So I
And
slowed
they sold
down
it for the
and
price
waved
of
all these people.
For the price of what?
And I
For
gave
one
them
price
album?
of one
500
album.
to one to
Because they
go.
were just so at that
What
point
is-
they had
what
got
am I
money
raising
from
with
record
that?
labels, and they just
I
so
ran
kind of did like
30
the political,
30
like
bonds.
we're gonna, make good
10K
music,
is
teach
about
people.
6
They
miles.
got
Did you hear that?
Those were
Those were
shots.
I mean,
Did you hear that? Those were shots.
Those were shots. Someone
That's
just let
under
off
6
quite a
minutes a
few.
mile. About.
Those were shots. You can't light a firecracker that
No,
fast.
that was like 5
Say
or 6
35
shots right
Pop,
there.
pop, 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 pop,
And
pop,
that's not
pop.
a rifle.
Well,
that was
Bannister
a
ran
handgun.
first.
We're the only ones that heard
4
it.
or 3 minutes.
Yeah. I hope the stream heard that, and you should clip that. Whoever's out there, because that was a real thing that just occurred.
Yeah, it happens by my house all the time too.
Josh just ignored it because
Oh, yes, I was.
They're from Metairie. That's why they ignored it. They're from Metairie.
someone just busted off like 5 shots with a handgun real fast.
Yeah, and I was like,
Bob,
No
Bill
joke.
Force
That shit
fucking
don't-
told me a story, bro.
that shit don't happen in Metairie.
I will tell you one
The fucking
thing.
gun
I was
goes
sitting
off,
on
we
the
just
porch
stopped.
at a party over here, and I'm telling you what happened. The people had just
Somebody got killed.
rented the house for 2 months. They're from out of
Bro, that
town,
was just like legit like
These
5
cats were
Someone's
from out of
dead.
town.
There's gonna be a news story.
and there's like 5 people on the back.
Them bullets come
And I
down
hear
too.
the same
I
thing
know.
you just
I
listened
hope they
to.
didn't go up.
Hey,
I heard what you heard. I said everybody in the house,
Yeah.
because my son, I was with my son.
We should all go now.
There's gunfire.
My cousins
That is
are asleep,
gunfire.
So we gotta risk
You
No.
can tell the difference. I didn't hear that.
fuck it.
And
I told you the tire
he said,
shop's
"Look,
right down
this is
there.
my house." I said, "Well, I'm telling you, get your ass in your house. You've only been here in New Orleans for 2 months, and you don't know."
Sirens.
Mariah Street, right there, is the most. Here they come. Am I right? You're gonna hear more.
Mariah?
Within 15, 20 minutes, the whole damn 4 blocks was taped off the other. I couldn't leave. And the guy, he says,
That's true
"So
too.
that's why I have to get it."
If there's a
those
triple
bullets,
homicide or
so
some shit
if they
around your
miss the
house,
target,
you
they
can't
can
get
hit
home.
something.
No, of course not. Everything's gonna be blocked off.
But they don't
You're
give a
like,
fuck
you
that
go
you
from
got to
London,
get in the house or
you're in
anything.
the house. Those are gunshots. You see, Mariah Street is the number
It's very
1 street.
possible. It wouldn't be that quick though.
Fucking on it.
This area
Wait a
is so
minute.
on top of each other too. Kind of
They could have called the cops before the problem started. The guns.
Oh, that's true.
Cops never respond that quick. That's like a fucking
But
3
they-
minute
No,
fucking response.
no. They could have had an argument going on for 10, 15 minutes, and then the call was made.
I heard
Guy
braggadociousness in the shots. It sounded to me like fucking
was busting
someone
up
was
in the
like,
air. I
you
think
know
so,
what,
too.
man, this
That was
fucking
now, do you hear the
book,
sirens?
book,
That
book, book,
shit's
book,
gonna
book,
go
book.
Hold on.
Right.
That's not an ambulance.
It's gonna come.
No, that's fire, right?
Fire.
Or no.
Mariah Street,
Or
I'll tell you
emergency
the address.
services.
Maybe.
2902.
So that
Ambulance.
could be these two.
EMS.
I bet you someone busted off
I'm
and someone
lying.
in these
I don't know
cars.
where.
But you're right. There was some Uberus in those.
People get pissed
Seemed
off.
like it.
So either
Seemed
someone
like
just-
there's some attitude in it. Like,
either
buck,
someone
buck,
just
buck,
put
buck,
5 in
buck.
someone's chest or they threw 5 in the air. There's like no in
No,
between.
no.
Of course, you could buck
someone's
someone
chest.
too. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna pull out a gun and shoot it in the fucking air until it's the 4th of July. That shit's
I don't know.
coming
There's a lot of
vertical.
sirens now, though. That's all I'm
Down
saying.
here, it comes
That's all I'm
vertical.
saying.
And these engines are gonna get louder until it reaches about
I
here.
gotta be honest with you guys. I used to hear gunshots every single night. Of my
Me
life.
too, man.
It doesn't bother me at all. And
You're
I was in the city.
anesthetized.
It wasn't like when I'm in the country, right? And I go to the country a lot. In New York State, when you got a lot of private property, even just an acre.
People
right?
shoot guns.
Yeah, you can shoot whatever you want. It's private property. Cops
Right.
can't fuck with you. You can do whatever you want as long as it's not going into where there's construction areas and stuff like that. In the woods, they'll have
Yeah,
signs
you
to
can't
tell you
do
don't
that.
shoot there and stuff like that. But you can shoot anything you want on your fucking property.
On an
So
acre,
I'm, yeah. I
if you
believe
live by a road, you can shoot like
No, but upstate New York. I'm talking about
22
dirt
goes
road. I'm
shit.
talking about dirt road, middle of nowhere, upstate.
Oh,
totally legal. Totally
yeah,
fucking legal.
Asgard's farms.
Man, me and my family, we go out there and we set off so many illegal fireworks. Or I didn't say that stream, but yeah, we set and we shoot all kinds of guns. Perfectly legal. Cops will never come. They'll never bother you. It's private property. Yeah, so even then I'm used to like hearing M16s and shit. Like these motherfuckers out there, they're getting guns from wherever they get them. They're like driving down to Florida and buying shit you can't have in New York, and then coming back in their backyard.
Right.
And
Check out my new fucking machine gun.
but they all know to not shoot in your direction. But you just sit at the fire pit. And there's like guys shooting M16.
Especially deer season, man.
No, man, go south Louisiana. Man, they shoot the son bitches at will.
I know.
They pull up with their Corvettes and blow a deer away and
But I'm
throw him
saying-
and drag him home.
No, I know. Believe me, it's.
Shooting gators with antique pistols.
I mean, out here.
Well, they have Glock guns. Yeah.
You can make your own little back.
Elephant
scratch.
guns.
Elephant guns, man. Those
Next
things
time you come,
take
we're
down a
going
goddamn
out
truck.
for gators,
It's a
bro.
pistol.
We got to go
It's
gator
called
hunting.
an elephant gun.
Can you just fucking go kill a gator?
I don't really want to kill a
you
gator.
can't.
You're gonna have to get somebody to help. You got to have a license.
or something?
So
No,
here's how
there's a
Or
place
stamp.
called Cut Off, Louisiana.
Ain't it
That's
a
where
stamp?
You're granted.
I know cutoff.
Yeah.
Two
You're
bayous.
granted the license.
There's
to
two
harvest
bayous out there.
Alligators, but they grow the alligators. You see, like haberdashers.
Oh,
They
yeah,
call
yeah.
them, little place where they grow fish.
Haberdasheries,
And
yeah.
yeah, and they release them into like Roaring River, Missouri, with Mark Twain Park, and
Yeah,
these
because
people,
most of it
they
is actually
grow
meant for private
alligators.
hunting, just
I mean,
to take the populace down.
They
And then
pay
you-
them for
You
them.
pay for your tags for the year.
Yeah, they give
and
them
you
money
make a
for
lot
the
of money
gator.
off of the tags.
Yeah.
what
yeah.
tags?
It's a stamp.
Oh yeah. On
Same
fish.
thing in Florida.
On
too.
a fish?
Same thing in Florida where they're wild, right? Like you can pay for enough. Like, all right, I buy 25 tags for the season.
Yeah, you do got to do something
they
like
have
that.
And you get a
Lotteries,
lot.
too.
You get a lot of money. They have lotteries.
There's
as well,
lotteries up
but
in
you get a lot of money off
for the
of-
deer.
and
up
the bigger the
because
gator, the better.
They foliage, like
You know how
the
many of
javel-
those people will
the
like?
javelinas will gouge up all the damn land. And
Them fucking deers will fuck your car up. I know that. So
Oh, they will.
thank
fuck
God
all
for
up
fucking
bad.
hunting
Don't
season.
fuck that little red car.
There's
up
so
big
many
time.
fucking
Oh,
deer
that car
in
would
South
die.
Louisiana. Son.
You can't drive that in
Now
West
imagine
Virginia.
a moose. It would cut that car in
You
half.
could drive it in
That
West
car?
Virginia, but you
Nah,
got to be
just
quick
get
with
over
it.
the
Top.
Brother, mooses are almost 4 tons.
Oh, fuck a
You
moose,
think
bro.
that car could
That's
take
what I
out,
just said. Like, imagine a
That'd be bad.
Oh no.
Listen, deers
It's
hitting your
extreme.
car in New York is the most
It's
common
made
thing in
to
the planet.
slide
Fuck your radiator up, all that
Sucks.
shit.
They fuck
Just
up your
slide
car
right off
and
of
yeah, it's
It's a
also a
pressure
$2,000
Make sure you got
blood
that.
off.
To hit them?
to hit them. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fucked
yeah,
up.
You've done it
Fuck,
before.
yeah, it's hitting the deer.
You can't
in New York
win.
sucks, man. So you never want to do it.
But I did
So there's
ride
like
a
a
deer
deer
and
crossing side
jumped
like
over
every
them.
15
No.
feet anywhere where there's woods. Like, But I've seen deer in the hood in New York. I've
Oh,
literally
yeah.
seen deer in the hood.
I think I've seen coyotes here.
Not even where there was woods. Like,
There's coyotes. Too many fucking golf
oh,
courses.
coyotes?
Golf courses?
I'm used to them.
Yeah. The golf course
Golf.
would be the equivalent to taking Rhode Island and half of Connecticut, because little old men have to hit their fucking balls in little holes, and that
That's a
rapes-
pretty.
it pillages animals.
Rhode Island to Hampton.
You're talking about
I live
eagles.
in Connecticut. He just said a pretty big distance. If you
Well,
guys
I
don't
don't know what
Rhode Island to Hampton.
I thought
is
you
a
lived
big
in New
distance.
York.
Well, yeah, he's
No,
changed
no,
it
I
up
love
The
now.
other guy lived.
No,
in
no,
New
I,
York.
no, no,
story's
no, no,
changing.
no. I lived in New York for 28
Well, you're
years.
still a damn Yankee.
I'm a proud Yankee.
So am I.
Real.
So am I.
Well,
Proud
you know,
Yankee.
So am I, dude.
Proud
Fist that,
yeah,
man.
well, we'll play some football out there, 2-on-2.
Right.
You know about
Alright.
the band?
We're gonna fuck him right
Hold
up.
on, Bill. I got a
Smoke
question.
them
Bill, I got a
Yeah.
question. You want to talk about Yankees? You know about the band?
Who?
The band.
The band. I love the band.
Okay, so the night they drove Old Dixie down.
Yeah.
Great song, right?
About Joan Baez, right?
No, by the band.
Oh, by the band.
Yeah.
I thought something.
It's about the night they drove Old Dixie down.
Boy, does he sing that
Right.
fucking song. The way he sings it.
I don't want to copyright your shit, right?
No.
So I won't play it.
Go ahead, play it.
I break all the
Well,
rules.
I can sing it, but I can't
I
start
break
from
all of
scratch.
Michael's rules.
Listen.
This segment is presented to you by
There's one line, right?
Wholesome
Yeah.
Bread.
So the whole song, I can explain this without
Well,
explaining.
now switch to back to the regular program.
Oh,
Right,
back to
so the whole song, right? The whole fucking song here, right?
Yeah.
It's about the Civil War. And it's about a family, the Kane family, right?
Uh-huh.
And they lived in Virginia, Danville, Virginia, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Like, you might understand.
I'm thinking Frank Lloyd Wright.
And these motherfuckers, the older brother has to go to war, but at the time when there was only two brothers, even on the Confederate side, there was only two brothers. For the most part, they wouldn't draft both of them, and they both would fight. They would leave one brother there to work the land and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the whole premise of the song, right? But it's also an anti-war song. It's like, hey man, the Civil War was stupid.
It was
Yeah.
the uncivil war, first of all.
Totally, yes.
But totally uncivil.
And this guy's brother died, and their neighbors were dying, all this stuff. And then, God damn it, I kind of, hold on, one second, because I got to think of the line. His brother gets killed by a fucking Yankee. It's a great line, and it's a sad line, but it makes me really happy when I hear it, because I'm a fucking Yankee. Fuck the Confederacy.
Yeah, no doubt.
God fucking, sorry.
Oh
anyone
no, CLM. CLM.
I'm a New Yorker, man.
Well, you know, ask Charlie Daniels.
I'm gonna find the lyric.
Oh, he's gonna look it up.
Yes. It's very easy to look.
I just like the way
He
that-
would have never been a general. You know, if you gotta look up where the battalion is, because we didn't have shoes, there was no sulfur, there
It
was
was
no
all
penicillin,
bad.
there was, what we had was whiskey and a
You wouldn't have
leather
made it
belt.
back then. That's what
Rip
I'm
it
saying.
off.
I'd have been fine.
We'll cut your leg off
I'd
if
be
you
fine.
can do that. You know what? We imported 16,000 barrels of Kentucky whiskey to undergo battle on sites.
That's
surgery,
wild.
chopping heads off to save people. I mean, the other half.
What?
They saved the head.
trying to get
And they
Chopping
gave
off
that to
mushrooms.
Mighty Python. I'm sorry.
Oh, God,
young
you're right.
Frankenstein.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But it was a monk from the north.
I don't even think these guys know about Monty Python.
I do.
All right.
And Igor swore.
My mom wouldn't let me watch it, and I'd sneak up and watch it.
Oh yeah. What about the Bride of Frankenstein?
Great movie, man.
Remember Andy Warhol?
Gene Wilder, right?
Anything with Gene Wilder is fantastic.
No, in 3D.
Oh, you're talking about the
Andy
bride,
Warhol's
right?
Frankenstein in 3D.
Oh, Andy Warhol.
You had to wear the glasses, and the best scene, well, they're all great. When they chopped off the monk's head, and oh no! And then he's walking around, look, blood squirting everywhere in 3D. And then finally they cut the goddamn guy's guts out somewhere in a laboratory, and they go through a drain, and you're looking at a drain. Andy Warhol fixed it, and you're looking at his guts, and you're going like this. Get away.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's
3D,
really
of course,
that's in
yeah.
the early stage of the black and blue, you know.
No, I remember
But
those
the other
days
one
as
was
well,
Mel
so that
Brooks,
was on
right?
3D.
Mel Brooks.
Young
yes.
Frankenstein.
That's when what's his name?
Gene Wilder.
The giant gladiator. You cannot enter the forest, whatever the forest was. So little old what is Gene Wilder had, dude, come here. And he says, you can't mess with me. He goes, Gene Wilder goes, oh, he's got no leg. That's a flesh wound. Come here. Flesh wound. And so he
You're
chops
talking
it.
about the Holy Grail.
Yes, hey, how you doing?
What do you need, Sarah?
What's that?
He gets down to where he's
Good night.
paraplegic. He has no arms and no
So,
legs.
like it's all just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He says,
do a
come here,
little
I'll
bit
bite you. I will bite you. Come here, where are you
Probably
going?
do my
I'll
laundry
beat you.
really short.
He's got nothing.
I don't want to keep
And
guys
then,
up,
if you remember,
All
look,
good.
but it'd be really fast off the run.
Have a good
Good
night.
night.
Safe
Hey, good
travels.
night.
Night.
Nice meeting
But I'll
you.
see you in
glad
the
you got to
morning.
see me.
Sounds good.
See you in the morning, man. See
Good
ya.
night.
Yes.
Fucking cold out.
It's
little bit.
fucking chilly. That's why I put my sports coat on.
You want a buffalo rug?
Where the fuck did we leave New
Buffalo
York for
rug?
this?
I have
It
a
was
buffalo.
21 when we left, Sarah.
Buffalo
It was
rug
21
is so
when we left New York.
Wow.
Even me.
And the plane we got on the tarmac.
It takes-
You said you never flew, right?
No.
Right, so the
It's
tarmac
heavy as shit.
is when you have to fucking
What?
get on the
Buffalo
plane on a stupid
Buffalo
little thing, and
with
you're
the
stuck there
skeleton,
until
right.
like the end.
Hell
of
yeah.
the
You
jack,
say
and
even
then-
for me, it's gonna be heavy as
No,
shit.
you're always
No,
stuck about
it's
25
heavy.
minutes.
You don't
We're
want to
stuck
tote
there
that
for like
thing around.
Mhm.
an hour and a half.
I bet.
It'll
And the
make you
heater
switch
was broken.
shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Like the heater only worked when
Yeah,
you
it
got
dropped
there.
10 degrees. in
What the
last
fuck?
hour.
It was
Yeah.
21 degrees in the plane the entire time.
That's fucking crazy, man.
I was already dressed for it. So I
Huh?
just left
I
snow.
just put my jacket
Like when
on
I-
whenever we left to
It
get
was
you.
snowing when I
I'm
left.
glad I have this thing
I
on.
came to New Orleans.
Yeah.
It was 70.
That's-
Did they give you guys
Nice.
blankets or anything?
No,
Yeah.
they don't
You
give
told
you
me.
shit on planes anymore.
Why?
I believe it.
I borrowed it from the
I
glass blowing
let them
company.
ruin everything.
Tulane, the glass blowing company.
Yeah.
The art. I mean,
Yeah.
it was gifted to me. I don't know how I got it. I think the cow over there did.
But Kyle,
No comment. At this point.
It suits you.
Is this you?
it does. It looks like some old rawhide shit, like like a cow rustler or some shit. It needs fringe. If it had fringe, it'd be perfect
It'd be a lot better.
with fringe. A lot better.
It's like me and my
Yes,
sports
we-
coat, dude. I got
I was
got
hungry.
elbow
I made
patches.
jerky out
That's
of
some
it.
70s shit,
It
right?
was strange.
Yeah,
It makes the sports coat a little cool.
I like
Made
sports
jerky out
coats.
of it.
Yeah,
I don't
took
buy
all
them,
the. I had
No.
I
to-
gotta, like, they come from people
I
that
took
get
my
some-
brand and
Like,
I
all right,
made
I'm gonna
sure.
wear that with a cool t-shirt.
Huh.
I'm sure.
It worked out
I'm sure-
here, too.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Most
Mike
days you get a
put
little
some
hot,
fringe
then
on
you just
there
take
for
your
you.
coat off.
That's
Oh,
all
yeah.
you gotta
You
do.
seen his jacket before?
Probably metal shit. You know.
I said you got to make some fringe for him.
Plus, I always wear a lot of cool
I
t-shirts.
could.
You know, what, you saw my branding irons, right?
I think so. When we were in your house,
When I
yeah.
make hamburgers at my house. You know, for
Oh, yeah.
branding, I take branding
I
irons
think it was a little too late. to
out of
cook
the
this.
fireplace and I brand my hamburgers. BP.
Probably.
BP.
I wanted to order you guys food, man. I
It's
feel like
okay.
I'm a
Oh, yeah?
jerk right now.
I
No,
have
you
a
ain't a
great
jerk.
idea. It's gonna
We're
But,
good.
a ton of money.
We had
Yeah,
liquor.
I got about 20.
You only need one.
Here.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta go do shit.
We'll start wrapping it up.
If you're kind of like familiar with
And not to be a
logos
jerk,
on
Chad.
football helmets,
I
there's
guess
only like
I
3,
got shit to
4
do
teams.
tomorrow. I gotta
That's all right.
Get out of here.
Like the Cowboys and the Saints.
Matter of fact,
You can use the same decal on
I think we're gonna
Oh,
end it
like
right now.
Alrighty.
And
Oh,
thanks a lot, Kevin.
Oh,
way
It's
you
been great,
man.
brother.
Oh,
No, more than welcome, brother.
Hell
I
yeah.
appreciate you too. Thank you for having me at your place.
Keep
Yeah.
all
And
the
thank
other-
this guy here.
Oh, and shouts out to Joshua and Bill Porsche.
yeah.
And we'll see you guys later.
Wait. I thought we were just set.
Well, we got to kind of wrap this up in like the next